Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll try this again one more time. I got other this stuff to do tonight in the morning anyway. Always. But once I get my internet here, this shit won't be happening. But I won't be hanging out. But we have court coming up here, which is the utmost important. I think he's working. A lot of people don't come back here, see. Tiggle. It's freezing up. It's a freezer, see. It's a freezer. I don't know, man. It keeps, I don't know. These people block me. They're angry people. And I understand that. I understand why they're angry. Most criminals are angry. You don't see me being sent you once, but you hung up. Sent you once, but you hung up. Oh, I hung. Oh, well, I didn't know it. And people, you know, people have to be more. They have to be more abreast to things. Okay, which means they have to be in tune with what they're doing, or their audience, or their fans, if they have fans, some kind. I'm not really sure if fans are the right answer. Jody, Randall kicked us both. That's all I know. But when other people are in charge of stuff, it can get tricky. But I do want to say, if you're experiencing violence and stalking, there's a pamphlet available. It is, I guess this would be Utah. Anyway, you can go to the Department of Justice. I'm not sure you'll get any justice there at the department, but you could try it. You could try getting. I did tether this thing in because Dad said he wanted it a little bit louder and more music, more. You could work on the volume of the song, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't sing it very well, so I better play it a little louder. All right, Dad. He's not even in here, and I'm playing it for his ass. I think I got it hooked up correctly. Not really sure. Here's Judge Humes. Okay, this is the guy. So I'll make it very clear here. This is the guy that is the cartel mayor's here, former attorney, city attorney, and he is in charge of my case. Of all things, can you believe that? Pretty interesting. We're going to make sure that the whole world knows how interesting it gets. I'm not sure if I can, let's see. Thought this thing was hooked up to that. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait. Jesus! Jeez! Damn it! Hold on a minute. Let me turn that one down. Jeez! Holy shit! Fucking. Whoa! Praz is half the man, he sits the pea. Half the man, he sits the pea. Oh my God, you know what would be funny? You know what would have been funny? Jody, you know what would have been funny if Randall's version of that song that I would have thought of. It was Christmas time with the tree, though. So I was thinking of the tree. But imagine if I had said, Praz is half the man, he sits to pee. Holy shit, he would have went on a rampage. Damn, that would have been funny. I don't know if it would have been funny, but it sure would have been something. Let's see. So Gio thinks I'm funny looking. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gio. I appreciate that. Since you think I'm funny looking. That's all right. Yeah, that would have been really bad. I'm glad I didn't come up with that one. That's a Randall thing now. So that's a Randall one. I'm glad nobody's brought that up. So that was actually that was very funny. That would have been really bad, actually. And I'm glad I don't actually go over there anymore. But I don't know what's going on with her. It says last time I was over there, she was on vacation and she was gambling and shit. And hey, Jill, yeah, she was gambling and that is funny. I want to play that again now because no, I'm not going to play that again. I don't even know Praz. Praz is a friend of mine, you guys. Quit making fun of this guy. He does high wire work. He's very important. He works very hard. I think Randall's got the win of the year with that comment, though. That was pretty damn funny. Son of a bitch. I might have to play it again because that's got to be the winner. But this isn't related to Praz. Everybody needs to know that. We're not talking about him. We're talking about just in general people or something like a half a guy or something like that. I don't want to, this is not relative to him in any way. He's a friend of mine here. He is a friend of mine. He's a good guy and he works a lot. And he works very hard. The man I used to be. Oh man, that one's bad, Randall. We can't really use that one. We gotta change the song again now. He already screwed it up. Thanks a lot, Randall. Appreciate it. Much appreciated, sir. Wow. That was funny. See, look, so it's not me then. She's not been live in a long while. I know that. I wonder. Well, she's drinking again, maybe, or something. I don't really know. I hope not, actually. Let's see. I haven't seen her, but it is their farming season or grooming season or whatever season it is down there. Not really sure, actually. I don't really know what she's doing. We will try to find out. Call her up. Let's get her on the line. That drinking can get to you. Who's making that comment? Who the hell made that just comment? Oh, that's Cindy making that comment. Let's see. Live was 2 weeks ago when they were in Colorado or whatever was going on. And then she went to a baby shower or whatever it was. I don't know. Baby showers. Okay? Not involved in that kind of nonsense. Or I shouldn't say nonsense. It's a good ritualistic go buy stuff thing. Much like all the other holidays. Hard to tell. Right. Welcome, Geo. How's everything down in Florida, Geo? Geo's up. Grab It Hard is here. Bows live. Grab It Hard is live. I must why is Grab It Hard? Grab It Hard. Comply now. All right, Grab It Hard is, I think I was playing around with Grab It Hard. He is a troublemaker, and there's that. That's part of it. No, I remember. I do remember some of it. But that's okay. Some people can drink and some people can do whatever they want. It's fine. Randall was here. He split. I had to go live a few times because they keep messing with my fucking channel, and that's fine. I don't care. Because we're all going to go. Well, I wish I could go to Vegas like the Texas girl. Or she didn't go to Vegas, but she Colorado, and she gets to go sit with all these Asian people. She probably sat with Bao. Bao's Asian. Probably sits at the flipping table with him. Martha, good to see you. Got a hot date tomorrow. You got a hot date? Well, I have date some gals. I keep that on the down low now. But if there's if you're experienced stalking and violence, make sure you read this pamphlet. You can get this online for free, though. This material you can find online, so that's good. You have a date tomorrow? I could probably go on a date tomorrow. I didn't ask that gal back for another day. I've said hello to her all week, of course. Don't forget. Don't forget. He who is the guy he called us Chumos last week. I went to talk about this. I want to talk about this. I went to talk about this. I'm not real sure. What you're talking about? Oh, Cindy's here again. Is that Cindy? Cindy. Someone else can grab it. So Grab It is unique. He's a unique kind of character. He is a horticulturist in many ways. He grows tomatoes and plants. He's a plant guy. We like tomatoes. We like tomatoes. I like vegetables. Fruits, not so much. That's the only one I'm having, too, by the way. I think that's number 3. I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. My favorite I do, and not one of them. I don't like them at all. See? I want to talk about what he said. Don't matter. You don't remember. You fucker, you know what? I'll go watch that fucking stream grab it. Don't think I won't here. Now look, here's the thing. Okay. Do you see all these files? Do you see all these files and these motions and this stuff that I've been doing all year long? Look, this thing is packed. Okay, look. See all these motions and files and everything? This is for the lawsuits for these criminals in this town. Every one of these fucking things. And do you think I did this shit for fun? Okay? I don't go to court and do motions and shit. Screw these people. What I do now that they bring you to court for dog shit and arrest you for licenses in this criminal ass town is sue the shit out of these people. That's exactly what's coming. I told them that's what would happen, and that is now happening. Period. All right, let's play the song again so Randall can sing about peeing or something, whatever he's doing. Or other people. Not Randall. I didn't mean Randall here. But it was funny. That's a bad one. I don't think we should make that part of the song, Randall. You really screwed it up with that one. You fucking asshole. That's pretty funny, though. I don't know if it... I don't know. Let's see. Oh Lord, we can't go over there in that channel and say that. if Jody goes over there and posts that on that when next if all right. We have to start a GoFundMe for Jody to post that in the live stream over there. What Randall wrote. Not what I'm doing, not what I did, but what Randall wrote, because no, I watch it easy. That is funnier. Damn, I'm glad I didn't think of that one. Holy shit. World War III would have happened. World War III would have happened. Damn, that was flipping funny, Randall. What a jerk. I don't think I could have said that one, though. I wouldn't have said that. I'm a lot nicer than Randall is. Jody says, now that song's even funnier. That's pretty bad. I'm glad I didn't come up with that one. But Randall doesn't even know the guy, so, But he's my friend. So I'm not going to say that to a friend of mine, Randall. Quit trying to convince me to say and sing that song to a friend of mine like that. That's not very nice. Oh, man. That is pretty fucking funny, though. The guy flipped out over my part. Imagine how he would have flipped out over this. Holy shit. Did somebody say Bow's live? Is he? He's not live. I haven't been over there in a while, but I've been busy. Okay, I filed motions. I got, I talked to lawyers. I'm busy, man. Busy. Some people are busy beavers around. Not like that. Beavers are just busy is what I'm saying, whether they're in the ponds or they're cutting trees down with the wood or taking care of whatever that is. Whatever they're doing, okay? Bowser, Praz would have blew up. He would have lost his mind. That would have been very funny, actually. But I didn't even know the guy then. I didn't even know the guy was making a little Christmas joke. Big deal. Bowser. I don't even know what to say there. Randall, that's good. Good for you. What? Good for you, Randall. That's good because that means they can wash off better. Never mind. I'm staying away from that one. I'm not even sure how to go take a joke from that one, but that's funny. That's good. Go play in the beaver pond, Randall. Go right ahead. Yeah, he's on a roll tonight. Well, he's missed the whole damn week, so maybe that's what we'll have to do is if I don't have a beaver date, if I don't have a date, that's what I meant. Slow down, everyone. Relax. Calm down. The date, we'll do a Friday night, Randall. Get him night. He can write all his jokes all week long, and then we'll get him on here telling jokes. I'm gonna now. This is Martha. This is Dixie's joke. This is Dixie's joke. Margate, look, this is Dixie's joke. Don't come on as I'm now saying something funny and attribute it to me. I want to make sure that you understand this is Dixie's joke. Okay? Her beaver, Dixie, likes wood, but this place is clear cut. Okay, that's Dixie's joke. I can't read exactly what she wrote, but I have to change it a little bit. Yeah, I guess we're live again. It is Friday night. We're going to start having a Friday night host Randall comedy tour night. He's going to write song jokes. He must have had that one in the flipping pistol all week long. This sit to pee one, because that one's pretty damn good. That was pretty good. That was pretty funny. Two girls. Wait. What? Two girls. Something on cup. These Florida guys, whether it's Geo or flipping, Argate. There must be something in the moisture down there because, boy, these people got some twisted things going on in there. I don't know if it's a lifestyle or the salt water, but it sure is something. Dixie wrote, well, it must be swingers. It must be swingers. I don't know anything about that. Oh, yeah, I heard that about Florida down there, actually. I actually heard that about Florida with the fruit and the go-karts, the golf carts. Okay, this is what I heard about Florida. Let me tell you what I know about Florida. And I don't know much about Florida. I dated a gal that is from Florida. And she was telling me about the tennis balls on the golf carts. Or no, what the hell was she telling me? Like they got scrunchies or something? Fuck, I forgot now. Margate or one of these guys will tell you. It's not us, it's the people that come here. They come here. No, there's something with the tennis balls and the go kart or the golf carts, and like they flip over a fucking cup or a pineapple or a drink something or something. I don't know all the rules of Florida now. I know there's issues down there. That's what I know. What is it? Oh yeah, the pineapple fucking thing. Okay, right. I knew it had to do with fruit. Go figure. I knew it had to do with fruit. I just didn't. I don't know anything about that. I was down there when I was a little kid. My family. I don't know anything about Florida too much anymore. It sounds like that's a good thing that I don't know much about Florida. It seems a little different down there, but that's okay. That's Geo's territory. Don't say that. Don't say that. That ain't Geo's territory. This guy goes to hotel rooms and cusses the lady at the front desk out when they cause him problems. So he knows how to handle these Florida people, this Geo. And don't think he doesn't. Don't think he does it with this Florida crowd. This Florida crowd is tough. When you live down there with snakes and fucking, snakes, crocodiles, or alligators. What's down there? Crocodiles, right? Alligators, one of the two. And all these big bugs and swamps, and these guys roll around in the fucking swamps and shit, and it's very bizarre behavior. I think it's very bizarre behavior myself, but other people think. I think other people think my behavior. Oh, there's crocs and gators both down there. Other people think. I think that my behavior is, a little different or something. When really it's not. It's everyone else. I'm not so sure that's true. Martha said something about the gators are on drugs down there. I don't know. I don't know that to be a fact. I don't know if they're fed certain things. They, all right, I'm not going to make that joke. But it's funny. It would have been funny. Crocs and gators and big snakes. Okay, big old snakes that will wrap around you or whatever they do. Or do they eat the snakes? I don't think they eat the snakes. Do they eat the snakes down there, you guys? I don't know. I don't think they eat the snakes. Why would you eat a snake? Well, I'm going to stay away from that topic now that I think about it. Hold on. Never mind. I'm not talking about that topic. That's a terrible topic. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep, we don't dig holes here. We don't dig holes here. Randall, oh man. Oh boy. The trout here's Martha saying this. That was Geo before said, "Yep, we don't dig holes here." The trout in Oregon are on drugs. The scientist said it's coming from water treatment. The scientist. Yeah. Come on down here. The water is just fine. Yeah. Okay. I do not believe you, Geo. I do not trust your hotel idea of where to go stay in a room. I do not trust that. I do not trust your your uh, voodoo snake Alibaba stuff, whatever you're doing down there. And I don't go near the water. Okay. Do I look like a water guy? I'm an Irish German. Okay. I'm not going near the water. I don't like crocodiles. I don't like snakes. I don't like Loch Ness monsters. I don't like these things. They're not something I enjoy. Uh, so there's that. I don't know what you guys think about the creepy crawlies. Some people like snakes. In fact, this gal that I had a date with this last weekend, uh, her, her daughter had a snake, and she asked me if I was scared of snakes, and I said, no, I'm not scared of snakes. What do you mean? Why would I be scared of snakes? And then so she brings this snake out and goes, here. And I went, okay, cool. Here's a snake. Look, I'm not scared of it. And then it started doing this stuff at me. And I'm watching this snake. And I'm like, here, take your snake back. It's staring at me. Why isn't it just hanging out? So I guess I am sort of scared of snakes a little bit. you know, you know. No, I know that. I have talked to her all night now, or all day, all week now, though. So that was interesting. That was interesting. She's a nice lady. Okay, let's be nice here, you guys. We're gonna be nice people here. We can't talk about people here. Just got to be nice to people, Randall. Listen, Randall, look. Listen. Randall, look. I did get worried about that a second, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm just me, and we're friends. See, we're all friends here. We're all friends here, you guys. You got to be friends with the opposite sex. Grabbit goes golfing. Let's blame stuff on him. Grabbit goes golfing. Yeah, I know you were. All right. Yeah. Well, first I had some chocolates, and then this crown stuff is very delicious, and that's okay. Let's see. Let's read some real good comments here instead of Randall trying to talk about his gardening or whatever Beaver stream he's on, whatever he's doing. I just ordered my 250-year anniversary Crown Royal. Thank you very much, he said. I hope you get the credit. Well, I should actually. They should probably send me I don't know, like a poster would be cool or something, or a gift certificate. I'll take a gift certificate. I don't mind that. Right. Just have a good time. You can't really, look. It's okay to let loose and get dates not live. You're not supposed to get dates live, though. That's not a good, smart thing to do. Not a good, smart thing to do. Okay. 3 caramels is only the list tonight. Prost. Oh. Ooh, is that salty? Very good, though. Your breath smells like apples. Okay, thank you. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not. I'm just having a few. We're only doing an hour stream here, you guys. Knock it off. Quit acting like. Quit acting like stuff. Fuckers. Captain, good to see you. Thank you. With a hint of salted caramel. Well, yeah, that gal's favorite was the apple. And then when I seen these, I went, whoa, you can't even find those anymore. So I'm gonna save the rest of this thing for some festivity days coming up here. Probably celebrations over suing these criminals. Which is now coming. Which all of these let's turn to legal let's turn to something legal here a minute. So this criminal town with all their criminal bullshit for all these fucking years is now exposed. Okay? That's what they are. They didn't want to be exposed, but now they are. They will be exposed forever. Period. That's not my problem. They chose this route, not me. They invented a guy like me. They invented a guy like Geo. They invented a guy like a gal like Jody. They invented people that go, well, they didn't really invent Randall. He was born out of the crystals of heavens and earth and mist and joke telling and all that stuff. That's where his nature came from. And then Martha says, farts. What? What the hell is that? It's happening everywhere, bro, and we thank them too. Right. It is getting very interesting, and the pushback against government and the World Wide Web and the acknowledgement of how bad government, all the way down to criminals like this fucking town, is actually very shocking. But, this is going to be perpetuated everywhere through all of our friends forever. We are going to get so many people on board of this without snakes and dragonflies and crocodiles and all these other things. Making government and municipalities, state government accountable. Cops, dirty ass pigs that, if you go back 6 years ago, let's say, just like we were talking about, Geo, prior to 6 years, 2019, where, there was some steam in the First Amendment community and everything else. And then COVID happened, which made it worse. You couldn't, a lot of the places you couldn't go anywhere and do whatever. You sure as hell couldn't keep government accountable. They were a bunch of flipping liars. That's what they did. That's what they do. But now, we're going to make them so damn special, like the crystals of the universe and Randall mooning the universe. Okay? And I try to do my best for the people, but don't do what I do. I'm going to. No, do not say that. Geo. Okay. So, somehow this whole stream always ends up with Gravitt making a thing or Randall being the star. And well, he's already the star and the moon and the sun and all the other shit with the fucking things in the world. So why not it be about Randall or Praz? I almost want to go over there and her next live stream and say that now because, damn, that would be flipping hilarious. Dang it, I wish I would have thought of that one, but that was okay. I haven't seen Commander in a while. Where's that fucking clown? He doesn't come out and play anymore. Commander doesn't come out and play anymore. Premiering now. Eye of Margate's premiering now. We're now gonna play Margate's, you sucker. We're gonna everybody go over to Margate's stream right now. No, I can't, Jody. I can't, man. I don't want to do that. But it would be fucking hilarious. But everybody go over to Margate's premiering right now and give him some love here. And I didn't know he was premiering, but everybody go over there and hit the like button and hit the, damn it. Everybody go over there though and say hello. Commissioner, what's his name? Antonio Arsenio. He placed his signs in front of the other guy's signs? Wait, is that what he did? Oh, dude. He places his signs in front of the other guy's signs. What a piece of shit. You know. That's good. Yep, I am Margate. Go over there, hit the button, you guys. Love the guy. He's doing very good work. He's staying at it. I appreciate that. That's good. Dirty campaign people. Well, they're all... See, the problem with government is they lie. They're a bunch of liars. They get over there and they start pocketing shit, and they only look out for themselves. They never look out for, guess what that's going to do to your kids and grandkids, you idiots, if you don't correct the ship. If you think this won't affect your family down the line, you're the dumbest idiots in the world. You are actually fucking stupid, which is true. You're actually very stupid to think this will not affect you and your family and your grandkids and your great-grandkids and everything else. You think you're just fine and dandy. You're Bill Gates. Well, look what's happening to these criminals. Idiots. All of you. All of you fucking government idiots. You're all idiots that believe you are immune to what will happen to you, your families, and everybody else down the line. Okay? You will be targeted by citizens because you don't do the right thing. What do you think will happen? You will get sued for negligence. You will get sued for this whole qualified immunity thing. That shit's gone. That shit'll be gone in the future. None of you people, you're all going to be sued by everything because that's what you do every time. We will prove neglect in every case against you idiots. Oh, Dave's here. Idiots. Dave goes, I came in at the right time. All right, Gio. Hey, good to see you. Come on back, though, bro. All right. All right. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. We're swapping Gio for Dave right now. See you later, or go swinging here now. We're just talking about, in and out of the door or whatever the door is. I don't mean that like that. Dave, when you come to Florida next week, Dave's going to Florida? Wait. Geez, Dave's had it crazy up there. He's had it crazy up there. It's 50 degrees here, 50-something degrees out in crazy in the west. So, pretty shocking. Pretty shocking. Pretty shocking, Dave. Dave's a shocker. I'll just say that. Two rights, Dave. Idiots came at the right time. That was funny. Yeah. But we tried a few live streams. We tried a few fun things. We were just bullshitting here a little bit. We're not making a big deal out of it. Whether it be Grab It Hard or the stars and the moon and the sky. And the Randalls of the world. Jodys of the world. The Daves of the world. David is in the Bible, okay? He fought Goliath. What does that tell you about a strong guy? Give me a break here. You got to support the Daves of the world, the Davids of the world. It's true. I mean, it is true. Whether you like salted caramel or not, who cares? I'm still stealing all your precious online oxygen. O2. Not really sure about that. Randall, did I say hi, my brother? No, you didn't say hi. And don't act like you're, this is what I don't like. You go on a stream and you're saying hi to people, whatever. And then you might not see somebody. Maybe the stream's going fast or something. Who knows? You know how we do it around these parts or whatever parts. Or somebody's like, I said hi to you. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, I didn't see it. I'm old. Dave's older than me. We're old. So if I didn't see you, I'm sorry. Shit. What do you want? The stars and the moon and the sky? Go talk to Randall about that. I'm not in charge of that shit. Jeez, it's very simple. I mean, jeez. I don't know what to say about that. Dave didn't get to hear the song. This is... No, never mind. I don't know who Randall's talking about. But it's not about anybody named Praz or anybody else. And I'm not going to go over there and say that because that would be terrible. Praz is actually my friend, so I'm not going to... Damn, Jody, that'd be flipping hilarious to go do that, though. Jody, if you do, we'll start a GoFundMe, Jody, for laughter and therapy and everything else. If you were to go over and say that to Praz during the next live stream, oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, that'd be fucking funny. I can imagine the fireworks that would go off. Oh, I gotta quit laughing. That was fucking funny though, man. Hold on. I'm glad I didn't say that. Jeez, that would have been awful. That would have been really, really bad. I mean, this guy got upset over the silliest fucking comment. Imagine It's upset over that. Some people can't take a joke, Randall. You shouldn't. Look, Randall, look. I'm serious here. It's a very serious part here. When you're making jokes, you have to take people's feelings into consideration, Randall. And I don't think you do that. You have to be careful with some of your jokes, Randall. And I didn't even know the guy made a simple joke, and he flipped the lid. It was hilarious. I can't believe we're still even talking about it. You fucker, Gio. You fucker, Gio. All right, that was funny. All right, there you go. There you go. All right, you guys don't swear, though. No swearing. Damn, that is a good joke, though. Dang it. I can't say that, though. That one's pretty bad. Oh, Mr. Osgood, good to see you, sir. I knew Jody would get a kick out of that one. Jeez, that's bad, though. Because the song is about that, so you can't really... Randall, you have to flip and be nicer to people. Seriously. I don't know why you think that's a good idea. It's actually not. You got to be better than that, Gio. 30. All right, here's Martha's comment. Hold on. Let's see. 30 mind 'Lizer. She pulled up to get his tools, and he never saw him again. Let's see. I'm not really sure. Once a brick mason called out, of course, he said he burned when he peed. Okay? But, if we can correct some of the things that Randall does, I think we'll all be on a better path. And that's being real, actually. We all want a better Randall. Okay? We'll just say it like that. I guess that would be what I would say. We're all going to try to... Boy, Randall's going to make it hard for me tonight. Nope, that's not what I said. I didn't even make it like that. I'm deleting this after the stream anyway. That's not what I meant. Fuck. All right, that's funny though, but it was a joke one. All right, no more. You fucker. All right, I gotta watch what I say on here, you guys. You're making me say things that I shouldn't say. What the fuck? All right, look, this has nothing to do with fruits or Florida. Okay, Gio, Randall, all you got Florida pineapple people. Pineapple people. I'm going to start calling you guys down there pineapple people all right, pineapple people. Let me write that down. Gio might not like that one, but I think it's funny. Florida pineapple people. Pineapple people. A lot of pineapple people. Is that like a thing other than Florida, though? I didn't. I was sort of shocked at that. I really didn't even know that. But I guess it's like a thing. That's a prickly subject, yeah. Funny as you talking about Mike, because he's a very famous hunter. He's very famous. Mike is. I like Mike, I guess. It's like, Jody, do you went to go there? I went to play. Wait, now, look. Gio's in here flirting like, I don't even know who's flirting now. I don't know if you're talking about pricklies and pineapples and snakes and shit. Not really sure. I think I'm just going to sit here and you guys can tell jokes. That's the last one. Damn, that fucking salted caramel is so good. Play Spin the Pineapple? Wait, is that a... Wait a minute. Is that a real thing? How do you know about Spin the Pineapple, by the way? Is that like a thing? Hold on a minute. Now you got me wondering here. What are you doing? What's really going on down there in Tennessee or something? I don't even like pineapples, by the way. Some people eat pineapple on pizza and shit, weirdos. I mean, give me a break. Why would you put pineapples and shit on pizza? That doesn't make any sense. And a massive amount of gram of pills. I don't even know what you're talking about there, but okay, that's fine. Boy, I'm sure waiting for Randall to tell a joke here. We're getting sidetracked for some reason. I don't know what's going on here, but not sure what's going on here. I talked to Dave today. Okay, I talked to Dave. He has retired the banana hammock situation for a while. He's dressed up like an Eskimo up there and shit. He said they have 3 feet of snow in his yard. 3 feet. That's a lot. to be continued, Dave said, well, we'll break it out in early May or something up there in the rafters. Okay, Dave, you do you, Dave. Okay, you do you. Or whatever you're doing. Quit hanging around with snakes or golfing buddies. Okay? Gravitt believes that when you go golfing, if you have a foursome he thinks it's gay. GHAEY. When you go golfing with, I guess, other men. I'm not really sure. I don't golf, so not really sure. I used to golf, Dave lives north of the groundhog. I'm sure he does. Sure he does. Is anyone interested in doing a... You know what? I think we could do this. Jody, let's try to do this here. Praz doesn't know Dave. Okay? Dave recently got invited over there. Okay? when this situation happened. So if we send Dave over there to do it, there will be no repercussions. Except for Dave, obviously. But I think we can get Dave to do it. I think we can talk Dave in, and we can just go over there and watch. And just watch it happen. Randall won't do it, even though it's his joke. I tried to get people to go make jokes. The Ricicle, that was fucking hilarious. That was so funny. I was dying laughing at it. That was a great joke. But I think we can get Dave to do it because he's new over there. We might have to pay him. We might have to pay the guy. Actually, we probably don't. He can pay us. That's a good joke. Damn, if somebody does that, I will be watching like this intently. I will be watching. Because, man, that shit was funny. I bolted quick. I fucking laughed at whatever. That was fucking funny as shit. Wait, what just happened? That's a good laugh, though. That's a good laugh. We're setting Dave up. Copy. Yeah, copyrighted. Just watching the chat blow up would be, or his, not his, or I guess it'd be his comments. And I like the guy, so I'm not trying to set anything up like this, really. Wink, wink, beep, beep. Not trying to set anything up like this. And these are just little jokes. It's just a joke. You can't take offense to a banana hammock joke or a half a pea joke or whatever it's called over on the wires. He lives on the wire. Does he sit on the wire to pee? I don't know. It's not my problem. I would advise not to do that up there, though. So, the guy's so anal, it's sort of crazy. Like, anyway, I don't want to. We're going to send Dave over there. That's the new thing. We're going to set up a GoFundMe for Dave to. I don't know his channel. I don't know his channel, and I don't know his channel. Jody brought me over there. Blame Jody. If you were to blame anybody, it's Jody, because I was kindly invited over there to make jokes, and that's what I do. I went over there and just was making jokes and having fun, and then I made a joke, a Christmas tree joke. And he flipped the lid. So, I don't know what else to say about it. I haven't been over there since, actually, because the guy was so offended or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. No, the guy started crying and screaming, "Why are your mods attacking me?" And I was looking around like, wait, who's attacking the guy? What are you talking about? Randall sent me. What do you want? Blame Randall. He's the one with pee jokes. What do you want me to do? Damn, that is a fucking funny joke. Randall finally got it. That's the joke right there. Dave, you're hired. The GoFundMe is in your name. Go over there. She'll go live here in a minute, I'm sure. And I'm sure he'll be over there being a mod or whatever is going on. What the fuck? It was funny, though. Jeez. We're probably going to laugh about this for years, by the way, because it was that funny. Now, if we can get Dave to go over there with his banana hammock and make a funny pee joke, about a guy on a high wire and a half a guy, half a man. Holy shit, that would be fucking the funniest thing ever, man. I'll tell you. That would be the fun. I would watch that. I would play that on a loop, I think. Just the words of the guy flipping out and what the hell, you guys? What the hell's wrong with you people? I buy stuff for the wall and I'm really nice and I have a job and I work and all this other shit. And you know, he's like, farm life girl, Jody's really cute. Give her my number. Hi, Jody, or whatever you're saying. And Jody's like laughing, laughing and shit. Like, never mind. I'm not going to bring that up. That's funny, though. Whoop. Don't know who you are? Go fly a kite. That's how that works. Bike week. Oh, it's bike week coming up. A priest, a cocktail mixer, and a... Why am I telling this joke, Dave? You fucker. What are you doing? A priest, a cocktail mixer, and a transvestite walk into a bar. Wait, you don't even tell the... Wait, you don't even tell the joke? What are you doing? The priest, a cocktail mixer. Or maybe that's the joke. You fucking... But it's okay. Look, there's nothing funny about corruption. Okay? There's nothing funny about corruption. So the people that like their corruption, the city that holds their corruption to themselves and their lies and their bullshit, imagine me telling the lawyers today, think about this. I want Mr. Baby Blue and you scumbags to listen to this for a second. Imagine me telling the lawyers today that you guys had a mayor that was in the cartel for 8 years. Imagine their eyes today, hearing that, understanding that. They're all going, what? Wow. Look, you idiots in this fucking town, you're exposed. It's over. I'm making the world know, including all the lawyers. It is set all over the world now, you dummies. Get that through your heads. I'm making your cartel mayor the biggest story in the world. I've told you this for months now, which I'm now doing. I do what I say, you idiots. What don't you get? It's ridiculous. You people lie. Some of us tell the truth and go right at you and tell it like it is. Ask Randall. Take it from here, Randall. I don't even know what to say other than that one. Take it from that one. Outsmart that one, Randall. Or out-joke that one. I'm not really sure. I mean, but it's good. I mean, it's good that these criminals are exposed. And all of these little towns, or whether it's here in Utah or somewhere else, they're all going to be exposed. It makes no difference to me. What do I give a shit? What happens in Florida stays in Florida. except the crabs. That's Rattle's job. Yeah. Is that pineapple crabs, or what kind of crabs are they? Rattle, you fucker. That was funny, though. That was pretty funny. That was a good joke. Very, very good joke. Just don't pass out, okay? All right, yeah. Oh, fuck, I bet. Holy shit, yeah, you can't. I wouldn't want to go down there and drink. Holy shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. If Dave goes down to Florida, you film it, you guys. Gio, you better take care of this guy, what I'm telling you. If he goes down to Florida, you got to watch out for him. He's a loose cannon, man. You got to make sure he's there. Uh-oh. You got to make sure he's okay. You got to make sure he's okay down there, all right? Look, I like Dave, but he is a abominable snowman guy. He doesn't do good down in Florida. Don't you get it? He can't do that down in Florida. He's lost in Florida with the snakes and the crabs and the crocodiles and the pineapples, I guess. He's a banana guy, a hammock guy. You know who that was that just got banned? Let me tell you who that was that just got banned. She's watching right now anyway. I don't give a shit. They're all watching. They all want to know what's happening because they all want to know when they get served their fucking papers from the lawsuit. That's the umbrella basher that was just here. She's the umbrella basher. She's an ally to these people. She's the one that tried to help out. All of them did. They're all part of the same clique here, these criminals. Bunch of disgusting people is what they are. Liars is what they are, all of them. Don't get me in trouble. I'm friends with the chief of police, the coward scumbag that he is. The guy's a vile human being. A piece of garbage is what he is. Mr. Shiny Cop Scumbag who treats everybody like a piece of shit. That's what he is. And anybody that likes the guy is an idiot. The guy's a scumbag. He's a dirty fucking cop. That's what he is. And you idiots right here, you idiots who know they're going to get fucking sued are a little worried. I don't blame you. That's your prerogative to be worried because you're all getting sued. I said that for months. I said it all year long. You fucking idiots are getting sued. Imagine like I said, all the lawyers that now know what's happening here in this town. Cartel member idiots. Stick up for these fucking criminals. We're going to make you people so famous, your heads will spin like you're in The Exorcist. Remember the lady pissing on the floor? That's you guys. Dummies? Bunch of dummies. I mean, how stupid can you fucking people be? Some of these people that are allies to these cowards are not even from here. They moved here and they became allies to these scumbags. Why in God's name would you do that? It's ridiculous. Well, there's that. Probably shouldn't rent from a cop then, huh? Dummy. What a bunch of dummies. Hot tub, golf cart, tons of... Dave? Dave, be nice, Dave. There's a bunch of beautiful women down there. That's fine. Bike week. Bucket list items has to be like, no, I'm not going down there, Dave, with you guys. Fuck you. I'll get in trouble down there. Bullshit. I'm not going down there. No, no, no. I'd rather be in the mountains or somewhere with, Yeti and the rest of these, or I'd rather be in the Abominable Snowman way up there north where you are. You catch down to me in Florida, I'm getting in trouble. And there's no reason for me to. That's why I don't go to Vegas, you dork. What the fuck would I go to Vegas for? They're going to throw me in jail for something. All I did is walk down the street and go, oh, that guy should probably be in jail. No thanks. All right, we got to play Jody's. Jody's probably not even here. She probably left. She bolted. No, I'm scared. I go, bullshit. I'll admit it. I'm fucking scared. I'm not going down there. What are you kidding me? No way. I am, but I do have to go across. Don't tell everybody my plans, Jody. Quit talking. Dave wants me to go down there to Florida now. Are you kidding me? I'll get in so much trouble with him and Gio. And you know how many hotel maids are going to be screaming at Dave and Gio? And I'll be filming it, though, so it would be a good fucking video, though. That would be a good video, is Dave trying to tell Gio to quit screaming at the maid, and the maid's talking to Dave, and he's trying to tell Gio, we don't understand, and the maid is probably might slap Dave. I don't know what would happen, but I can imagine that would be the story. And I don't want to be a part of that. Fuck that. I should have went over there to Clark County to go see Chili down there for his federal case, but I know Brick went, and I know I think Brick and Let's OTVO went because they were right next door. But I should have went down there. It would have been. Look at this. Look at this lady. This lady keeps fucking texting me. What a dumb idiot. I mean, geez. She's really mad right now. Okay? She's mad. They're all mad. This is the umbrella basher. Okay? Okay? Lene Robinson, the umbrella basher. Okay? These dummies don't get it yet. They will real soon when they all get served their fucking papers. Fucking dumbasses. This is what you get for the bullshit you pulled in this town. Keep fucking around with these idiots and supporting these clowns. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Dave, Randall, quit saying things like that, though. Randall, you either tell jokes or you're gonna get people in trouble. Randall, you fucker. That was funny though. There we go. Here's Captain coming in to save the day finally. What does a divorce in Alabama, tornado in Nebraska, and a hurricane in Florida have in common? Someone is fixing a loose trailer. That's a good joke. It's a good fucking joke, by the way. That's a good joke. No, this crazy lady, she's the one that supports these idiots. She's the one that bashed me in a fucking umbrella, bro. And they still haven't charged this dumb broad, which they will. They're all getting fucking sued. Every one of them handed lawsuits. Real soon. Yeah, and guess what her husband's name is? Well, I'm not even going to say what her husband is, because I don't give a shit. I give a shit who bashes me with fucking umbrellas, who acts like they're a bunch of fucking heathens here, when all I do is film them and show them who the fuck they are. Idiots. Idiots. What kind of trap that you fall into? Well, you fall into the Praz trap where he sits to pee. Damn it, Randall, you fucked me up, you asshole. Now you get fucking asshole. Damn it. Damn it, Randall. You fucker. Shit. Damn it. Sorry, Praz. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean that one. Sorry, dude. Damn it. Damn. Randall got me to say that, too. I told you, just blame Randall. Fuck. Damn it, Jody. Damn it, Randall, you fucking asshole. Damn. That's all right. That's all right. We're getting Dave to do the dirty work anyway, so it don't matter. Dave will go over there and do it. Dave will go over there and fuck him. That would be funny. But Randall finally figured out the fucking song, though, so that's all that matters. I would have never came up with that, so I'm glad he did. I can't use it. Well, now I used it, but now I'm not going to use it again because now I feel bad because Randall's a dirty fucker. That's what he is. Don't do that, Randall. You got to be nicer to people. There you go. Here, there's your question, scumbag. There's your fucking question. There you go. Here, have I answered your question, scumbag? Let me ask you have I answered your fucking question? They all watch my show. You know why they're going to watch my show even more? Because they're all part of it. They're all part of it. All these dirty cops, this dirty city council, all of you fucking scumbags, you're all part of it. And I get to expose you with all my friends around the world. What do you think now is going to happen when I fucking file lawsuits on every one of you, which is now coming, which I told you would happen. Every one of you fucking idiots. I told you this would happen. This is going to be the biggest story in the world because you dumb criminals hired a cartel member, hello, and other things that happen in this city. And I'm exposing it to the world. I told you I would continue to do it for the rest of your fucking lives. Hello, pay attention. Dumb fucking people, I swear to God. There are no questions. I don't answer questions, scumbag. I don't answer questions. Don't you get it? I don't answer questions. And everybody here will say the same thing to you. We don't answer questions. Idiots. Fucking dummies. It's just crazy, Jody. But they're minions, and they're little people that are nobody will fucking support these fucking criminals, bro. It's crazy. It's so shocking to me, but they have to support somebody because they have to be somebody, see. Some of us in life know exactly who we are. And we're going to remain who we are. And we're going to show you people who we are. I have no problem who the fuck I am, you fucking cowards. You're all a bunch of hypocrites in this town. Every one of you. You're all hypocrites. You don't confront these coward scumbags here like I did. Now they're all getting sued. So it don't matter how we got here. You're all fucking getting sued. Period. Fucking scumbags. They're scumbags. That's what they are. I don't answer questions, Gio. Damn it, Gio. What was the question? Back in jail. We don't answer questions, Gio. Fucker. Oh, that was funny. But all right, let's go back to Dave. We have to get a GoFundMe for Dave here. Okay, he has to go to Texas. He has to file an application to work with Praz. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't say that. GoFundMe to go down and get an application with Praz. Oh man. Oh man. Dave can say, oh, no, never mind. I don't want to say it. Never mind. No, I'm not getting involved in that. But if you want to go over there when she has a live stream, I don't know. I'll let you know when it happens again. Or Jody will let me know if she starts live streaming again. I'm not going to say it, though. I'm not going to say it. I won't say it. Oh, man. I mean, we're laughing and nobody even has done it because it would be so funny, though. It'd actually be very, very funny. Oh, man, it would be very, very funny. No, the minions will come over here and want to be part of. Look, they're all getting sued. They could be part of whatever fucking bullshit. Just lawyer up, all you idiots. Lawyer the fuck up. That's all I'm telling you. I told you that for months. You better fucking lawyer up. Lawyer up. I told you that. You're gonna need one. I know you will, Jody. No, I'm going to call Dave immediately. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Dave, you're hired, Dave. You're hired. Get over there. Oh, man, that shit would be so funny. No, we better not, Jody. Don't do that. I don't want to do that now. We better not, Jody. I don't want to do that. Because I don't even know what's happening with her. I don't know what's happening with her. And I hope she's well. Hold on. I hope she's doing well. But it would be flicking funny, I'll tell you that. It's okay, though. Dave, you're fired. Dave, you're fired. Nope. The deal's off. No. No, I don't want to do that now. Randall did it. He shouldn't have said that. Fuck it. I'm going to blame Randall for that shit. Damn. You already caught me saying a clip, so I'm screwed there. I already said about the... Oh, man. No, we can't. No, I can't do it. No. Because she's not live streaming for a reason, Jody. So I don't need to set her off. And I'm setting you off, Jody, before I do anything else. I'll set you off. Dave, I don't worry about him. He's an abominable snowman, so I don't really worry about him. But he sure would do it. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That's not nice. It's not nice. Praz is a friend of mine, okay? Let's just be honest here. He's a friend of ours. And we love Praz. And we wish him well, actually. We wish him well in his endeavors. East, buy the umbrella lady one of those little umbrella hats. Little umbrella hats? What the hell are you talking about? Umbrella. Oh, like the fucking hat you put on your head like an umbrella thing? I think those are misters, though. I even asked her, I said, where's the fucking umbrella? I'd like to put it on my wall, actually. I was going to put it on my wall, the fucking umbrella. And she said, oh, I threw it away. Oh, come on, man. You threw the fucking thing away? You're going to be famous for the fucking umbrella bashing. You will be famous, broad. Don't you get it? You should have at least kept the umbrella. Because you're going to be famous for what you did. Pay attention. I'll say it to you again. You're going to be famous for what you did. You already are. And you just don't know it yet. Prost. Oh, there she goes. Ding, ding. She's watching. She's watching. And I don't give a shit. She can watch all she wants. You all can watch you get served. Every one of you idiots. They had no idea who I was. They fucked up. Then none of them will admit it, that they're all fucking screwed. Who cares, though? It's too late to now be nice. Okay? It's too fucking late to be nice now. Now. N-E-O-W. It's too fucking late. Nice is over. The umbrella hacker? No, that's not. What? Look at Dave. Man, if you could go down to Florida, Dave, with fucking Geo, that would be one fun trip, actually. Geo's crazy. Be careful of that guy, Dave. He's crazy. He screams at maids and shit. Oh, shit. Dave's not going to fucking Florida. Don't let him tease you. We'll send him down to Texas before before he goes down to Florida. Dave wrote, have her sign it. That'd be funny, actually. But look, look, the umbrella, that's her name. She's the umbrella basher. She will be known as the umbrella basher the rest of her life. That's the umbrella basher. That's the lady. There she is. She probably shouldn't have done that. She wouldn't be known as that. She'd be just known as the Big Mouth. You know, the lady Big Mouth. But instead, she's the fucking umbrella basher. Watch this. This thing will ding here. Watch. Ding, ding. Dumbass broad. Dave wrote, taking a train back video. There you go, Dave. That's a good idea. See? Dave? I told you Dave has good ideas. I told you. This guy's a star. He just needs a razor. He needs a razor. Dave, you're a fucking razor, bro. The umbrella basher sounds like a WWF wrestler. Dave! Fucker. The umbrella basher. That's like the junkyard dog. We now have the junkyard dog against the umbrella basher. Fucking Dave. That is pretty funny. Actually, it's not funny. You can't be hitting people with fucking umbrella. The crazy lady keeps fucking sending me messages on Facebook or whatever she's doing. I don't know, I'll block her over there too. So, I mean, these people are crazy. They're crazy. Look what they do. They know they're all getting sued. They know what's about to happen to them, period. I have said this all year. The time is very near, you idiots. You're all going to court. Lawyer the fuck up. Watch this. Ding. You want to hear another ding? She'll probably do it again. She's a dingbat anyway, so who cares? You know? Who the fuck bashes people with umbrellas? Her husband didn't fucking stick up for anybody. Who the fuck is he? Where's he at? The big tough guy that he is. Where's all these other tough guys in this town? They're nowhere. They're all a bunch of coward hypocrites. Look who's calling. Look, guys, look who's calling. The umbrella basher. Dummy. What an idiot. Idiot. All of them. Look who's deciding to call my phone. Don't call my phone, bro. Not interested in talking to you. Lawyer up.
Tell the truth.
Lawyer up, bitch. Lawyer up. Lawyer up. That's what you do. Lawyer up, lady.
Yes, bitch.
Lawyer up, bitch. Lawyer up. Lawyer up. This is how worried they are. They come to my live stream because that's how worried they are. Hey, I don't blame you. You should be worried, you idiots. You should be worried. You should be worried. All on the record, you're right. All on the record. Correct. You should be worried, lady. Isn't that crazy? This little thing, she's like 5 foot tall, maybe 100-pound soaking wet. Who fucking knows? I don't give a shit. She don't even work for the fucking city. She don't even work there. But she supports these criminals. She supports them. They're all her friends, see? Criminals, all of them. All of them. And now for Dave's or Randall's joke. I guess it'd be Randall's joke. This is how worried they are. Hey, look, I've told these fucking scumbags all year long exactly who I was in every way. And all of them didn't believe me. That's not my problem. I don't give a shit. It ain't my fucking problem now. It's your problem. Your city's problem. Your government fucking problem. It ain't my fucking problem anymore. I'm the one who's suing you criminals. Period. That's how it works. And it ain't gonna change. I told you what I could do. And this is exactly what I'm doing. I told you that. You and your cowards, all your friends are cowards. You're all cowards. Period. And hypocrites. Every fucking one of you idiots. You think I give two shits about this city and you criminals now? When none of you fuckers supported me. Very few people came up and stood up with me. What a bad heart did. Hello?
Look at the chat. Like somebody's impersonating your son's name, or somebody with Rimkey on there. They said they.
Oh, she just made that channel? I'm sure she did. These people are criminals, bro. They are disgusting fucking criminals. That's what they do. They target people. They target their family. Look, what I'm doing to these people, they never believed in a million years would happen. Be exposed for who they are. And they're upset. I get it. It's okay to be upset. What you ain't gonna like is the outcome in the end. All of you people, because of my friends right here and around the world, and all the lawyers that I talked to today, by the way, and explained who this city is in the state of Utah and all the criminals, they all know about my channel. Every lawyer knows about my channel. They all do now. You people are exposed for the rest of your fucking lives. Get that through your heads, Brad. What don't you get? I told you from the very beginning exactly who the fuck I was, and now you will now pay in federal court. Every one of you. Don't you get it? That's where we're at. Beep, beep. Honk, honk. Idiots. Beep, beep. Honk, honk. Nobody cares, man. You people are that fucking stupid. This lady, I'll say it this way. This dumb lady who hit me with an umbrella, who doesn't work for the city, pay attention, she doesn't work for the city, hit me with an umbrella for some reason. And she wants to be a nurse. Get that. She wants to be a fucking nurse. Well, how does that work? How does that work, Lene Robinson? Where you bash people with umbrellas and you want to work in the healthcare field. Well, good luck with that one. Good luck with that, lady. Good luck. You're fucked. Welcome to the show. Fuck, dude, you can't even make this shit up. It's so goddamn stupid. You can't even make it up, dude. It's so fucking stupid. Wait a minute, read a joke. Wait, read my joke, man. All right, Gio, you fucker. That's good, yeah. I mean, just boot these scumbags. I don't give a shit. I already know everybody in my chat and around all these fucking people I know around the world, all the auditors, I already know all of them. So anybody that suddenly makes their way to my channel is bullshit. It doesn't work. These people, well, Dave, I'm not talking about Dave, but Jody and everybody else. Dave hangs out with bananas, so we're not talking about Dave so much. You know, he's a little skippity at times. The rest of us are quite bright. Don't fuck around with guys like girls and guys like us that have been around the fucking social media field. We're not new to this, you idiots. We're not new to this. We're going to make you fucking idiots so famous your heads are going to spin. Told you that. Right, and this broad wants to be like a fucking nurse or whatever. Look, you're exposed. All of you fuckers are. You should have minded your business and went home. You don't even work for this city. That's how stupid you are, bitch. That's how dumb you are. You don't even work for this fucking city. And you want to come fuck with a guy like me and hit me with a fucking umbrella? Fuck you, lady. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? That's how stupid you are. That's how dumb you actually really are. That's how dumb you are. You should have minded your own goddamn business. My business isn't yours. Go deal with your kids and your husband. You're going to be famous. Period. Period. All of you fuckers are going to be famous. I mean, you can't make this story up. I move here, I build my house, I build a store. This is a cartel mayor of the fucking world is hanging out. You should have seen how many lawyers said to me today, What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, there was a cartel mayor down there in East Carbon, Utah? Yeah, no shit. No shit. What are you charged with? Well, no, supposedly not picking up dog shit. They arrested me for dog licenses. They looked at me like, what? What did you just say? Yeah. Yeah. I've been in court for 18 months over supposedly not picking up dog shit after I built the business, and fucking they arrested me for dog licenses. And the guy went, you got to be kidding me, right? These are lawyers. These are people that know the law, like me. The guy went, what? Yeah, no shit. That's how dumb these fuckers are here. There you go. That's the answer. Fucking dipshits. And they will all be exposed for the rest of your lives. Period. Pay up. Lawsuit time, you fucking scumbags. Fuck you. Every one of you fuckers. Right there, right in your ass. There you go. Case closed. You got a problem with it? Tough. What are you going to do? Nothing. You can't do shit to a guy like me. Get that through your heads. None of you fuckers are as tough as me and my friends, so fuck off. There's that. We confront cops and government. Do you think we're worried about you peons? Not really. As you can see. Fucking dummies, all of them, man. You and your TikTok and your bullshit and your cat videos and all the bullshit. Nobody gives a shit about that, you fucking criminals. We know exactly what you do. We've been around for years, you scumbags. You just didn't believe me. That's your problem, that you didn't believe a guy like me. Now you believe me, don't you? Now you believe me, don't you? Now you fucking believe me. Now don't you? Happy Festivus Day. You fucker, Captain. All right. First thing I'd say at the dog shit trial is, where's the evidence? It's fucking Randall. Bring it home, Randall. Bring the fucking joke home, you fucker. All right. Fucking asshole. There is no evidence, bro. Don't you get it? They did this shit to me purposely to run a guy like me who's as tough as nails out of town. And I'm still here. And now they're all getting sued. I'm still here. I built a house here. I built a store here. Fuck these criminals, bro. I'm exposing them for who they are. Imagine all the paralegals that were listening to this fucking story today as I was talking to all these fucking lawyers. And they're like, oh my God, what? They're children, they're kids, they're paralegal, they're receptionists. They're probably 22. I don't know how old these fucking kids are. Who cares? They're like, what? You got arrested for a dog license? Yeah. I got arrested for a dog license. The judge arrested me because I went to court for a dog license. The one lawyer goes, what? Exactly. 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 You can't make this story up. The cartel mayor, Harry Goslin, ran him out of town. Fucking, the mayor that quit in one day, David Avery, the criminal son of a bitch that he is, for 8 years. And are you kidding me? You can't make this fucking story up. Not one of them scumbags that work at that city hall walked in my store. None of these coward scumbags because of Sam piece of shit Leonard. Fuck that guy and fuck any of these fucking cowards that support this idiot. He's getting sued personally. Mary North is getting sued personally. Several or more of them are getting sued personally, including the city corporation of East Carbon, Utah. Okay? That's how it works. Period. You fucking cowards. I explained this to you many times, that this is what's going to happen. And I'm the guy that don't quit, you scumbags. I'm the guy that's been around for years. I'm going to do this until I get paid and you guys all quit your jobs or get fired or indicted or whatever it is. I don't give a shit what happens to any of you fucking people. But you ain't going to work there anymore. That's for sure. You fucking turds. You're a turd. Can't even tell jokes right now, you fuckers. Randall, where are you? Tell a joke, you dick. Fucking you're this guy's, he gets paid all this fucking money and the guy don't even tell a fucking joke. I'm not paying you anymore, Randall. You're fired. I'm serious. You're fucking fired, bro. It's over. Dave, you're hired. Start telling jokes. Fucking Dave. You're hired, Dave. Tell a joke. Dave's not even here anymore. He split. Fired again. Oh, fired again. Oh, no. Well, last time you quit or whatever it was. What was that joke? It was funny. I'm trying to remember. Or no, Randall goes, I quit, or whatever he did. I think he quit or something. It was this is the same fucking rant, Randall. Fuck you. And before you quit, I fired you. So there's that. Perfect. Perfect timing. Oh, you resigned. He resigned, sorry. You fucking asshole. Damn it. You resigned. He goes, yeah, I quit. There's no 401k. There is no 401k. You do not get, there is no profit sharing. There is no profit sharing. There is no 401k. You better cash in your cans and your, I'm not sure what you have in the safe or whatever you're doing, but should probably cash it in at this point, Randall, because you are fired. It's over. You're done. You can't, you're not getting any more. Look at these cowards. They're all cowards. All of them. They're all cowards. That's it. You can't get to a guy like me, you scumbags. Get that through your fucking heads. You can. It doesn't matter. And all you scumbags that hang out with the other people that want to talk shit about me, you can fuck off too. None of you fuckers are going to be part of my fucking television show. None of you assholes. None of your clips are going to be on there. None of your fucking videos are going to be part of it. I don't want you on the fucking and hosting any of the shows. You're all full of shit. Go over there and have fun with your little fucking friends. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. The rest of us are busy trying to fucking actually make something happen. You guys go play your little games with making fun of auditors. Fuck you people. That's how funny it is to me. Fuck you. We got bigger plans for you fucking people. Correct. Spoke with Howie about that yesterday or the day before, whatever he was. Actually, I chatted with Howie today. Yeah, they're all liars, bro. They're all fucking. They're all liars. They are scumbags. This is what they do, which none of it matters to me. They all make fraud channels. Who gives a shit? I laugh at them at this point because I know what's coming for all of them. A big lawsuit, and we're going to make these fuckers so goddamn famous, their heads are spinning. Explained all this to them a long time ago, months and months ago, who we were. They didn't believe us, obviously. No coffee. Just lemonade, actually. Just lemonade. Right. But this broad, here's the thing about this dumb broad. She don't even work for the fucking city. That's how dumb she is. She don't even work for the city. She's not but she defends these fucking idiots, which is the dumbest thing in the world to do. Especially when you're trying to be a nurse. You shouldn't bash people with a fucking umbrella, you idiots. The fuck is wrong with you? I mean, what? I mean, hello? What do you think's gonna happen? That's okay. Hey, man. Hey, they can do whatever they want. But you fuck with my First Amendment, you fuck with my fucking friends, you fuck with my family, I'm fucking suing the shit out of all you people. I'm going to expose what you people do to each other and who you support and the scumbags that you are. This chief of police makes 150 grand to do nothing. This town is 1,400 people. 1,400. And this fucking scumbag, 36 years as chief of police, makes 150 grand to do nothing. What? It makes 0 sense. Yeah, no shit. And the sergeant makes 125 grand. The sergeant makes that, and his wife is the recorder. He makes 75 grand in this little fucking town. That's what you need to understand. This town is a bunch of fucking criminals who run this town. And they had a cartel mayor for 8 fucking years that they had to hide. And I expose these people. So for all you fucking people that want to talk shit, who are you exposing? You're just online talking shit, making fun of auditors? Fuck you people. You ain't doing nothing. So I laugh at you as well. Every one of you idiots that really ain't doing shit. You're just a bunch of cowards. If you ain't doing something, you're a coward. You're a coward. And if you go to these channels that support these idiots, you're a coward as well. Fuck you people. There's that. But, since Randall don't want to tell jokes, Randall, now you're double fired, by the way. I'm sending Trump to fire you in front of your house. I don't like Trump either, so there's that. So there's that. 5 people left the second I said that, Martha. I'm sure. But it's okay, Martha. I mean, look, that's okay. They know where the rants come. They always have somebody watching, just so you know. They always have somebody watching. We all know that. Somebody's always watching. They always have somebody watching. So they can tell what's happening. Every time I leave here, this broad over here says, well, he's going into town or he's going that way. She calls people, texts them right away. I already know that. I've known that for fucking months. And that dumb broad came to my door today and said, well, I don't have anything against you. I need your help. You know what I said to her? Get the fuck off my porch. Get out of here. I'm not helping you. You people turned on me. You people are cowards. All of you. You're all cowards. Every fucking one of you. None of you go to that city hall and do what I do. None of you do. You're all cowards. And now's not the time to be a coward. Now's the time to actually stand up and go do something. But you're all cowards. I can't help you being coward. What do you want me to do? Fuck you. Who gives a shit? Be a coward all your life. You think cops and government are going to target you at some point? Why do you think I know all these people here? Why do you people think I know all these people here? Because they've been targeted. They know how corrupt government is. Why do you think I am exactly who I say I am? Because I already know the answer to this. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Now you do. Because you're all getting sued. That's why. That's the reason why. You're all getting sued and you're worried. Lawyer up. Hire a lawyer. You're going to need one. Let me tell you. You will fucking need one. Period. Thanks, Randall, for your non-joke. Fucking guy. Great. Now I got to go wear a costume in front of the ice facility. Wear a ricycle, dude. Holy shit. Okay, look. That's funny, actually. Wear a ricycle, bro. You know, take a picture of Bao. Or any Asian person, actually. Or Bao. I meant Bao. Hold on. Don't use that against me. There's no Asian hate here. and do the Eskimo thing with the fucking scarf. Okay, that was very funny. That was fucking very funny, actually. You know what nobody commented other than me on was when he pulled up to the up there in Minnesota. That little Asian lady was like, she was 5 foot tall. And Bao didn't go up and talk to her, man. That was the perfect opportunity. Man, that was perfect. It was so funny. It would have been so funny. You know, if he started talking, I don't know, Chinese or whatever he was doing. That was fucking hilarious, though. And he didn't do it. I kept saying, I want to pay the rent. No, I kept saying, go over and talk to the Asian lady. What are you kidding me? That's perfect timing. He didn't do it. So, all right. I like Minnesota, though. Oh, this lady was furious over here, which is hilarious to me, actually. Look at 16 new messages. How crazy. That's how crazy this broad is. 16 messages. Don't complain now. You're getting sued. Who cares? Oh, somebody give me a 1 here. Okay. Oh, you want me to show it? I mean, I'll show it. I don't give a shit. Look at it. I'll show it. I don't give a shit. Look. There you go. Look. Here, I'll show it on live stream. I don't care. Look, look, look. Can you read that? Maybe you can. Is it backwards? Leave me alone, blah, blah, blah. Say it nice and loud, buddy, something or other. I'm already famous. She's writing, look. Remember, I'm a citizen or whatever she's saying. Who fucking knows? You're giving me everything I need. Block me because you're a bitch. This is the lady, guys. Look. This is the crazy umbrella lady. Look. Look at what she's doing. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Look. Look. That's how silly she is. I mean, you can't make this shit up. But, you know, they all want to be famous somehow in life. And they now will be. They now will be. They're going to be very fucking famous. Welcome to the show. Nice to meet you. I should buy a stock in umbrellas at this point. No, she's, you know, who knows? I have no idea. Obviously, she's nuts. Obviously, she's nuts. You can't really go around bashing people with equipment or whatever you're doing. Who knows? I have no idea. I didn't even know the fucking broad. Who gives a shit? It's just crazy. Oh, thank you, Randall. Agent wrote 69. Maybe it's just syphilis. Okay, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Randall. I didn't mean Randall has syphilis. I don't know what's going on with him, but penguin villain on Batman. Holy fuck. All right, that's funny. No, she's obviously nuts. And I've heard about this crazy lady even before I, whatever. Okay, look, they never came into my store. These criminals didn't come into my fucking store. They didn't support my business. So fuck them. They only support these cowards here in this city. And because she is an umbrella basher, she's part of the WWF with Dave and the fucking, wasn't it, what was the Gene the animal? Wait a minute. What was the animal's name in the WWF? Trying to remember, it was so long ago. That's Dave's history. Ask Captain, what was the animal's name with the WWF? Was it Vince the animal? No, it was something about an animal. Oh, George the animal. There we go. George the Animal Steel. Right. So here's George the Animal Steel versus the Umbrella Basher in the WWF Steel Cage match. I bet you George probably would lose, actually. Now that I think about it, she's pretty crazy. So, there's that. So, I'm not. I will be buying stock in the umbrella industry moving forward because she's going to be angry coming up, whether it's to be raining or fucking snowing or whatever she's doing. I'm not really sure. It's not my problem. Who cares? Martha made a good joke. Dixie, come on. You got to stop there. You got to keep it in the middle, Dixie. Dixie, keep it in the middle, please. You got to stay within the lines, Dixie. You know how I do things here. So just stay in the middle and we won't have a problem. When people come into my chat and start staying outside of the lines, I know what's happening. Dixie's getting a little pissed about. She's a friend of mine though, so, and she has helped me the whole time. So she's getting pissed at these people too. They're a bunch of criminals, these cowards. So I don't blame her. I don't blame her. 1942, East Carbon got its start. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so the mines here, this is how East Carbon, nobody knows this history. I've looked at a lot of this shit. I'm a researcher. I don't research umbrellas. I'm a tough guy. I just walk into the rain. I don't really need an umbrella. I think I would like one for in fact, I think I could bust one. I think I have one that's not doing well in the closet, maybe. And I could, I don't remember what color it was that the basher had, but but I'm going to pin an umbrella up as remembrance of the lawsuit that she will now get. That she will now get, and the rest of these criminals will get. And pin it up on my wall. That's what I'll do. Since she wouldn't give me that umbrella. She threw it away, she told me, this crazy lady. Yeah, the mines here. Okay, let's go back to the mines here. You're right. So the mines here put this town together. They put this town, the mine bosses put this town together and their workers, so they did this whole town. The mines did. And when the mines closed 30, 40 years ago, I guess it was probably 40 years ago, who knows? A Fed fucking snitch, fucking witness protection guy shows up when he got arrested with Willie Falcone and in fucking the early 90s, showed up in this town in the early 2000s because he snitched on all of them. That's what he did. And then these cowards made him mayor, of which he built the city for several $100,000. And they're all part of it. And they all still work here, these criminals. Every one of them that fucking worked for this fucking cartel member still works here. They still work here. That's how crazy this story is. They have to still work here is why. Because if this story got out, oh no. Well, we can't say that we were a part of having a cartel snitch, FBI informant as mayor. Wow, how would that look to the world? I wonder how that would look to the world. I wonder how that would look to the world. Well, let me tell you how that would look to the world. As I was explaining that to lawyers today, this is their look. That's their look. And then on top of everything else, they went, wow. And now that's a story. It's a pretty big story. Yeah, no shit. No fucking shit. That's a big fucking story. No shit. No shit. That's a big fucking story. And because it's such a big story, all of you people who made me come out of the woodwork because you went after me and my family, you're all going to be famous for it. Every fucking one of you. Every one of you. Okay, there's no hiding from being famous. Your name is going to be famous. Period. Period. You chose this, not me. I don't go around bashing people with fucking umbrellas. I don't give fucking dog shit tickets to people. You fucking coward scumbags. I don't do that. I film you coward idiots. That's what I do. That's what all my friends do. Shows how stupid you fucking people really are. You TikTok fucking idiots. Well, it's a China company. I'm not really sure about that. Unless Randall bought it. I'm not really sure. I don't know who owns it. Randall, Musk, Trump. I'm not even sure who fucking owns the shit. I don't do TikTok. I don't do none of that garbage shit. I'm a YouTube fucking guy. See? And I know all my friends are YouTube guys. Actually, they're all doing Facebook and all this other dumb shit too, by the way. But this lady, the umbrella basher, who said, don't contact me anymore, blah, 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 all this dumb shit. Sure on my phone. Wow, I wonder why. What, are you worried about something? The fuck are you worried about? Why are you worried about something? Just go hire a lawyer. That's my advice to you. That's my advice. Have you opened your... No, it's in the closet, bro. Don't make a joke about that, you fucking scumbag Randall, you motherfucker. Damn it. I'll show it to you. No, here's the thing. That bottle's going to be for a very special occasion here, by the way, down the line. Yeah, you can't even find that. Here, I'll show it to you. I don't give a shit. Show it to you. Fucking red, fucking asshole. No, Randall, look. Here's the thing. Okay, these are discontinued. Okay, and that's why I can't open it, or I'm going to save it. It'll go on the top shelf. It's fine. It's all good. It is very delicious. I got like, I don't know, 6 left or whatever it is. Probably shouldn't have been drinking that tonight, but that's all right. No big deal. Is she violating her own protection order? Not really sure what that means, Martha. Martha knows. Take her rainy day money. Okay, look, I don't want to take anybody's money. Okay, they also have coke mines in Tennessee. I've been doing my research. Coke. Oh, you're talking about the coke ovens? Yeah. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know nothing about this town. I bought a house here, bro. Oh, that's what happened. I bought a house online. Cash. And then when I got well, I had cancer, bro. I had cancer. And when I got well, I came down here and fucking redid the whole fucking house, top to bottom. I'm a contractor, for God's sakes. And a comedian. I'm a comedian. Let's be fair about that. I'm the one that feeds Randall these fucking jokes, by the way. Let's be clear about something. He is the sidekick. I'm the actual show. Not in reverse. He's already been fired 18 times, so there's that. I mean, come on. You can't make this shit up at times. But, so, That's a good joke, actually. That's a pretty good fucking joke. Probably not for Randall, but I think it's a good fucking joke. All right, so I came here, fixed my house top to bottom, dilapidated. There were 7 layers of shingles on this fucking house I bought in cash sight unseen in this fucking criminal town. But I didn't know that. I'm in a little rural town of Utah. How the fuck would I have known that? This little criminal fucking town. I didn't know that when I even started the store. I didn't know any of these fucking stories until people started coming into my store and telling me these fucking criminal fucking stories about this garbage town. But I already had the goddamn tickets and was going to court prior to that because of these fuckers. If I had known that, I wouldn't have done this. What, are you kidding me? But now they're all fucked. Every one of them. They're all getting sued legally. Told them that a year ago. A year ago, you're all getting sued. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. I've told you that fucking all year long. Now's the time. Period. I've been waiting for this. And now's the fucking time. Yeah, it's just and they all support, I'm not going to say they all support it, but most of them here are cowards. They're cowards. They don't stand up to these people. They can't do what you and I do. Not many people can do what I do. But I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian first. Yeah, with bad water and everything. I mean, here, I have the results of the fucking water. Look, when I put these water treatment fucking things, I went and I tested my own water, man. My own fucking water. Here it is. Look, this is my own fucking test. The manganese. This fucking town, these fucking criminals do this shit on purpose. So I had my own water tested. My own fucking water test. And after this water test was published, none of these cowards went up to that city and confronted these fucking people. They're a bunch of cowards. That's what they are. If you had your kids, grandkids here, drinking this water, bathing in this water, doing this shit, wouldn't you go up to the city and fucking complain? Wouldn't you do it? I would. I did. I let them know. How many times do you have to call somebody a coward, a fucking coward, when they sit here and live here and drink the water here, and these people tax people into fucking oblivion? Every municipality does. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. And none of them, after this test came out, you would have thought they all went up there and went, what the fuck are you doing? We have a brand new plant that we all paid for. We all, what are you doing? No, they didn't. They're cowards. They're cowards. And the people that run their mouth about insignificant bullshit when the rest of us are taken it to municipalities, you're all cowards. All of you people that were over there having fun with these coward streams, that's how I'll say it. These coward streams. I'm not going to say anybody on blast here because I don't do that, see. I go after officials and umbrella bashers. But these coward streams that want to run their mouth about people that actually do something, fuck you. You're all cowards. You are a coward. You guys are Heidi in the closet cowards is what you are. And I have no problem saying that. This fucking asshole told me to go get that fucking bottle. I almost opened it. You dork. Fucking dick. Fucking Randall, son of a bitch. Right. This is crazy to me, these people. It makes no sense. that no, they all have kids and grandkids and children here, and all. They're all fucked in their head, man. It's crazy. It makes no sense. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe that somebody finally stood up to these cowards and there wasn't like 500 people coming up or 100 people with all these fucking stories of this criminal town. It's ridiculous. They're all a bunch of fucking cowards. Cowards, all of them. Well, you met a group of people that aren't fucking cowards, you criminals. You met a group of people, and all of us all over the world, you dummies, all over the world, we know everybody now. Australia, Europe, everyone. We know everybody. Everybody in this chat right here knows everyone around the country and the world. Okay? Our guy and Camera Shy, I have to send him another email. I told him I'm going to send him an email because I need a list of all the Europe guys coming up here. You guys are fucked. I've said this to you from the very beginning. I'm exposing you, all of you. The people that should have hid and went in the corner, you should have done it. Instead, you hit people with umbrellas. Okay? That was dumb. That was not the smart thing to do, let me say. That wasn't very smart. You shouldn't hit people with umbrellas because I'm going to remember you. You're the dipshit that hit me with an umbrella as I was using my First Amendment against this criminal town. Everybody else split. You're the dummy that hit me with an umbrella. Do you not think I'm going to remember you the rest of your life, nurse lady? Do you not think I'm going to remember you, nurse lady, nurse dummy, whatever the fuck your name is, Lene Robinson, for the rest of your life? You hit me with an umbrella, you dipshit. What the fuck is your problem? Hello? Pay attention. Pay attention. If the umbrella doesn't get you the water wheel, no shit. These idiots drink this shit. I can't even believe it. I know several people, like, I don't know if they're sane. I'm not really sure actually anymore. I mean, what the fuck are you drinking the water for? What? I mean, with that level, I mean, it's this story and these idiots and what they've done, this brand new water plant, all the shit. I have caught these people left and right this whole fucking year. It's actually an amazing fucking story, actually. You can't make this fucking story up. If you were to make this story up, I would, I'll buy you a banana hammock. How's that? But some people are going to be famous for doing the right thing here. And some people are going to be famous for doing the wrong thing here. Some people are going to be famous for doing the right thing here. And some people are going to be famous for doing the wrong thing here. Let's see which side of the group you're on. Let's see. All of you. I know which side I'm on. There are no aliens or UFOs. I don't know why we switched to that suddenly. That's good though. Let's switch it up here. That was a good rant though. 20 minutes of rant, several hours of cussing weirdos out on Facebook that try calling 100 times and, you know, she knows she's getting sued. She's worried. I would be worried too. I get it. But there are no aliens here. I've not seen anybody. I don't film aliens. I don't go down to the border. Okay, that's a bad joke. Um, you only cussed me out. What? Randall said, yeah, that's a good rant. You only got to cuss me out one time. See? I'm trying to be better, Randall. I'm actually trying to stay within the thing here. You know, if you got one situation or a little bit of a cuss out, that's a good thing. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. What a one-timer. Randall's a one-timer. Okay? That's what he is. Oh man. I know Jody's gonna make me go over there and fucking do that too. I'm actually okay, Randall, you're fired. Fuck you, dude. You are fired because now what you just did is set me up with Jody to go over and make that fucking thing, and then I'm gonna have to call Dave to go over there and make the fucking call, you know, and flip out the whole chat, which will be funny as shit, by the way. It's funny as fuck because of Randall. Damn it, Randall. You're fired. You're fucking fired, sir. I mean it. You're fired. It's too much stress, Randall. You're fired. You gotta go. Sorry. Appreciate your help. I appreciate you. I thank you for your time and some of your jokes and things, but no, can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Fuck that. I'm not getting in trouble over that one. Look, I finished my lemonade. Damn it. UFOs, unidentified. UFOs? Wait, what? Did he just write that? Unidentified flying umbrellas? Come on, man. Come on, you guys. What? Oh, man. UFUs, or not O's, UFUs. Unidentified flying umbrellas. Fucking Dixie. That's funny, though. That's good. That's a good joke. I like that. Oh, man. But you see what happens, though? Their minions come over here and they try to make accounts and all the bullshit. They know what's happening to them. And some of the people, no, I'm not doing that. No, I can't do it, Jody. No. I'll give you Dave's number. You guys go down there and do that. I don't want to be involved in that one. Randall's trying to set me up here. Fuck that. Randall's trying to set me up, and I don't want to do that. This guy might go off the wall or something. I don't know. He might be flipping out, thinking, okay, hold on. God forbid he's up there and his friend starts playing that song or something as a joke to him. If this gets viral or whatever, you know, about Praz, nobody knows he's a high wire clown guy or whatever he's doing. You know, he's a guy up there on the wires is what he is. But say his buddy makes a joke and starts singing that song or something and flips him off and the guy, or, you know, freaks him out and he slips and the guy falls. Okay, I don't want to be involved in that, Joey. I'm not going to be involved in that shit. No way. Fuck that. No. No fucking way. Jeez. Yeah, no way. I'm not getting involved in that one. I don't need it on my head, Jody. I don't need problems like that. No, I'm not getting involved in that. I'm serious. No, I'm not. I can't say that one. Randall can go over and say it, or Dave can say it, or you can say it. That's a good joke. Oh, he likes you. You can't say it, but uh, I don't want. I'm not going to say that. That's crazy. I'm not going to say that. I will remember that though. I mean, holy shit, that was flipping funny. Uh, that was funnier than my joke, and that's how funny that was. But that guy's gonna need therapy after that one if we tell that joke. Oh man. I mean, the guy flipped out at Christmas over my joke. Imagine how much therapy that guy will need after hearing that joke. I'm not doing it though. I'm not doing it. All right, somebody go check out this cat. Somebody go check out this clown right here. This Mark, whoever he is. Tell me, I don't know who he is, but whatever. It's all good. Oh, see you later. See you, bro. You know what I mean? If you're a new channel, you gotta go, bro. I don't make the rules around here, so we just because nobody makes it to this chat. Yeah, nobody makes it to this channel like haphazardly. It just doesn't work that way. So see ya. Hey, hi Sam, piece of shit Leonard, or whoever you are. You guys are a bunch of criminals, so most likely it's them. It's not a big deal to me. Yep, nope, Jody, you can't get me to do that one. Even though Randall's like my best mod. Here, let me bip. Here, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look. Look at that. I don't have fat fingers like the other lady over there down in Texas, but but Randall's on it. That's why he gets paid so much. He can't resign. Look, the guy can't resign. He is too important to the organization. You can't resign a post when you're a stockholder. It doesn't work that way. I don't understand what he keeps trying to quit or be fired or whatever it is. You own stock, sir. You can't quit when you own stock. It doesn't work that way. I don't understand why people think that. You have to sell off your stock before you quit or get fired because your stock goes in the Oh, you're doing this all for a raise. Gotcha. All right. Well, we'll have to talk to the higher ups about that because, yeah, it's looking bleak, or it's funds have to be allocated for stuff like that, Randall. You can't just announce what you're doing, behind the scenes. You got to sort of go, hey, boss, I probably deserve a raise, or I'm thinking about, moving to Tennessee or something or whatever, because, I can't afford it here in this, this mass world here, where I own the stars and the moon and the sky and all this stuff. So it's very expensive doing this stuff. So I need a raise. I would like a little bit of a raise. Most bosses do this. This is what they do. They go, yeah, I understand. I'll look into that. I'll look into that for you. But I appreciate you coming to me and asking about, how the company's doing, where the Mary Staples division is now, growing. We're having to stay abreast of all these topics every day. And we'll get back to you on that, Randall. We will get back to you on that, and we will keep you at the top of the list, sir. And that should suffice you for a little bit. No, he needs to just relax a minute, okay? Just breathe, go get some air, buy a puppy. Buy a puppy, Randall. Look at beep beep honk, look at all the honking, look. Yeah, see? I love you too. I love you too. Damn, that was funny. We love the beepers and the honkers. Beep beep, honk honk. I'm not sure I can go live again if I'm dating. I'm not really sure if I can keep going live again. And because then they'll know my friends here, like Randall and these people, and they're gonna go, "What? Who the hell are your friends? Who are these friends?" No, they're co-workers. They're not my friends. They're fucking co-workers, people. Randall gets paid more than I do. So that's a co-worker. That's actually a boss. So what does that tell you? This fucking guy gets paid a lot more than I do to do this. And I have better jokes than him, by the way. Like 100% better jokes. Well, maybe 60-40 or something. I'm not really sure. It's probably pretty close, though. Actually, we could probably be on par, 50-50. Maybe we could make a deal, 50-50. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal for the people that are watching. The one spy that's probably watching. Let's don't get carried away. Like, well, let's try to negotiate them. We can negotiate prices here coming up. Because this show and these topics, look, there's many people's names that are going to be on this lawsuit. And there's many advocates for a higher increase. This is what I'm saying. So, yeah, BP for increase. All right. Now, look. We've already been going. I'm not saying we're quitting here, but we're not quitters. But just give me 1 minute. There's a bunch of ladies in the chat. Don't swear for at least a few minutes, please. Let me use. Don't swear at all. I'll go ahead and swear out. Ay. I wish Gio was here. He could be swearing up and down. Uh-oh, I missed something. I bet you it wasn't very good. Now's our chance to be bad. Grab it. Yep, just shows up and causes a problem. Now we got crazy shit in the chat. All right. Look, another coward that comes in from the city. Look, And I'm sure they just made the channel. Go ahead. You can blast whoever you want. All right. See you later. Bye. You fucking cowards. Look, this is a hierarchy. You don't belong here. Fuck off. Go away. Go play with your city friends, you idiots. You apparently are not that bright. Seriously. You're not that bright. You got what you have coming. That's it. Lawsuits. You're all getting lawsuits. You're all getting sued. Lawyer up. Spend your money like I spent my money. Spend your fucking money like I spent my money. There you go. Let's do that. Tough guys. There you go. Keep making your dumbass fucking channels. Nobody gives a shit. You fucking idiots. We are going to make so famous because you keep acting out every time. And it's absolutely hilarious to us. We have been around too long, you idiots. Don't you get it? You just don't get it yet. There's nothing you can do. You're already going to be famous. It's over. You lost. Fuck off. Hello? You fucking gave the wrong guy a ticket. I told you that. You fucking dummies. You're not that smart. I can't help you. What do you want me to do? I told you from the beginning who we were. You didn't believe me. I'm sorry that you didn't fucking believe me. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, what the fuck? I told you right from the beginning who I was. I mean, it makes no sense. I'm actually quite shocked by it I'm actually quite shocked by it that they didn't believe me from the beginning, as it went on and people was watching my channel, and that the interactions from very big channels coming to my channel, they should have sort of believed I was exactly who I say I was. But for some reason they didn't. I mean, stop drinking the fucking water. I mean, I keep telling you idiots that. I don't know what else to say. It makes no sense to me. So, no, I'm not going to buy any psychotherapy for these fucking people. Well, maybe if I'm down the line, if they're like living somewhere on the street or something or whatever, they've lost all their pensions or they're indicted or everything else that's now going to happen to these fucking scumbags. Maybe I'll be kind enough and send them a fucking fruit basket with an upside down pineapple. How about that? It's a pretty good joke. That's a pretty good joke, actually. It's a pretty good fucking joke. They won't, Jody. You know what? Here, I'm going to play the song again because I'm not going to sing it, though. But I'm not. But, boy, I don't think I could do that one, Jody. But if we set Dave up to do it, that might be funny. I think that would be hilarious if we set Dave up to do it. We've been streaming for quite a while here now, but if we set Dave up to do it, he'll do it. Man, I'm watching. See, no, I don't like that one. Grab it. You better mind your fucking behavior, sir. This guy's got some nice fruits down there and some tomatoes, and I'll have to visit this guy. He's a friend of mine, this guy. Grabbit's a friend of mine. He's a good guy. He likes, he's got a green thumb. He's very good. He's very nice. He's a gentleman, unlike Randall with his rude behaviors. You guys, I don't know what to say. I think this is still on. Better check. This whole technical stuff. Bluetooth is still on. This dumb broad called. She kept calling me on Facebook because she kept hearing, oh, he's suing me, and he's going after my whatever. Well, you shouldn't hit people. There's this one famous clip with Eddie Murphy. Trying to remember the movie. What the fuck was that movie where he was? There was some black lady with Eddie Murphy. I think it was like in the 30s or 40s. I don't remember. Where she goes, "Oh, you want to hit people with garbage cans or some shit." I'm trying to remember what movie it was, but it was very funny. I think he like hit her with a garbage can or something, maybe. I don't know. I was a kid. It was a long time ago. Oh, you want to hit people with garbage cans? And then she started beating the guy up, beating him up. Oh, you want to hit people with umbrellas, right? I mean, what the hell was that fucking movie? I think it was Eddie Murphy, right? Somebody tell me what movie that was. Or somebody tell me what fucking movie that was. I don't remember the movie. I think it was Eddie Murphy. Might have been another black. I know the black actors though. I know some actors, and no Asian hate here. Okay, look, me and Bao are friends. Don't fucking start with that shit with me. I was gonna play the song again. Harlem Nights. That's what it was called. Harlem. Well, that's a funny movie. It's called Harlem Nights. I think it was called Harlem Nights. In fact, let's try to look it up. I might play that skit right now. Harlem Nights. That's what it was called. Harlem. I've never been to New York, so I don't know about that. Harlem Nights, 1989. Oh, you wanna hit people with garbage cans. I think that was the line. Here it is. Harlem Nights. Here's the skit. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Fuck you and your TikTok, you weirdos. Yeah, that is Eddie Murphy, see?
Oh, you want to hit people with garbage cans. Now I got to cut you.
Oh, shit.
Better put that razor away.
What the fuck?
I ain't playing no more. You put that fucking razor away, I'm gonna blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
now you're going to shoot me in my pinky toe.
I'm not playing with you. I will blow that little black, gnarled, crusty, dead motherfucker the fuck off your foot. Now put the razor away.
You must be crazy to pull your gun on me.
Oh.
You gonna be the nine-toe having this limping this bitch in Harlem. You don't stop fucking with me. Now put the razor away.
Well, go ahead. Shoot, here it is. There it is. Shoot. Quick, go ahead. Take your best shot.
I think
Charlie.
no,
That's the picture that him and my mother.
they're not going to show that, but oh, you want to hit people with garbage cans? Oh, now I got to cut you, she says, this crazy lady. Okay, look. The ladies are the craziest. I mean, let's just we're gonna be honest here. You gotta love the ladies. They're just a little, whoop, 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 whoop. You gotta be careful of these people they got knives on them, they got umbrellas. And you wanna hit people with garbage cans. Oh man, that was. Okay, don't hit people with garbage cans. Do not hit people with umbrellas. Okay? Share your umbrella. Share your umbrella without hitting them under the rain. Share the umbrella. Right? I mean, that's a very fair statement, I think. Not people want to share so much. I think they'd rather hit you or something. I'm not really sure why. But when you support a bunch of criminals, well, it makes sense. I'm Gonna Get Ya Sucker was a better movie. Tallest person holds the umbrella. This is Grab It. Get off TikTok, you adult. I don't even go on TikTok. I'm not a fucking, I don't do that. It came up. Look. Well, I can't really say much. He's a shareholder in these conversations, so I'm not gonna. You really can't chastise your bosses. You're like, hey, boss, you can't. Maybe you should drive a better sports car and not be a dickhead. Yeah, you really can't say that to your boss. Unless you're Randall. Unless you're Randall. Or you got a cultivation down there in Arizona. Wow. All right, you guys are making jokes and I can't even laugh here. The umbrella is mightier than the sword. The umbrella is mightier than the sword. I want to make a joke about that, but I'll have to think about how to make a joke about that. Because that's sort of funny, but I have to have time to. I have to have time to, look, being a comedian, okay, look, corruption is no laughing matter, okay? Being funny while you're dealing with corruption is very difficult. Everyone just can't make jokes haphazardly like Randall and Grab It. These guys sneak in. They're swoopers. That's what they do. They try to run a joke through you through 18 things. Not everybody can be funny for hours at times. I should need a raise just like Randall, actually. He doesn't pay my bills, yet he gets his bills paid every week to come in and make a slippery joke. Okay, anybody can be slippery, Randall, whether you're up there in Leroy's Chad or up there at the South Pipe guy, water pipe, or you're hanging down there with the fucking shed guy. I don't know where you're hanging out, you Texas people. And I don't know where Randall's at. I'm not saying he's down there in Texas with a shed guy. I don't know any of that. I'm not saying that's true. It could be true. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't say that like it's a fact. Fuck, I couldn't even keep a straight face on that one, sorry. All right, that was tough, man, sorry. That was from Erie County from a couple months ago. Okay, so. Oh shit, that was fucking funny though. Sorry. It made me laugh fucking. Only because I think Sly left first and then Randall went up next. And I went, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here too. So fucking shed guy. I don't even think he has the shed guy anymore there, so just so you know. I don't know that for a fact, but I don't go up there anymore. Well. I didn't say Randall's bunkmates with the fucking shed guy. That is not true. Nobody said that. It's not what I was insinuating, by the way. It's not what I meant. Fuck, Randall left. He didn't even get to hear this fucking joke. Fuck. Oh, that's why I'm upper management. That was, I didn't want him to leave, but shed guy. right. Well, no, it just still makes me laugh to this day. We're up there hanging. And that was a good video that was a good live stream. You know, this Erie County. It was a good live stream. But you guys need to control yourself more, you Randall. You and, you guys need to control yourself. I feel guilty. I'm up there trying to help out other channels, and you guys are talking about direct problems. I can't even keep a straight face talking about it. Fuck. Damn. I can't even keep a straight face. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Hey, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? All right, yeah, we're getting to the end of the stream here. I think we've been at it for a while. I was supposed to play this song. I didn't even play the song because everybody got me off the channel here, and it's been just several hours. Oh. Yes. You just a baby girl. You just a baby girl. All right. All right, so we're going to play the song just for shits and grins and have a finality here. Some of these things make me laugh fucking very good, though, which is good. We like laughter. We like jokes. Very hard to make jokes. in these criminal fucking towns, or these criminal situations. So we have now hired Dave to be our guinea pig. He'll do it too, by the way. He'll fucking do it, which will be very funny. And I will be the guy with the eyes going like this, watching when Dave makes the comment, and I'll go, oh my God, look at this, watch this. Watch this. That'll be very funny. Is this thing still on? Are you still on? Yeah. Oh no. No, he can't do that. He can't say that over there. No. No. I'm not in charge of this. I'm not in charge of it, Jody. I'm not doing this one. Sorry. Nope. I'm not doing this one. Bullshit. No. Yeah, it's, I'll make jokes and do all this, but I'm not going to try to purposely wreck somebody's stream or something. I'm not going to, because there'll be like chaos when that happens. And I don't want to do that. I'm a comedian. I'm not a chaos guy. That's Randall's fucking thing. I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope. No, I can't do that one. Nope. Everybody has forgot about this joke, Jody, just you and I. And this stream. Nobody that goes over there, she doesn't even stream right now. But if she were to stream and this guy shows up and that happens, oh man, oh shit. And I'm not doing it. Nope. I'm serious. No, I can't do that one. No. No. No, no, no. No, no. I better not. I'm seriously better not. Let's not do that one. Damn, I really want to, but I don't want to get involved in that one, so it's okay though. It's all right. We don't have to. No. I don't think we should do that. I don't want to do. Here's why. I don't know if it's her. It's not her husband, obviously, because he was in the chat when she was at the fucking casino, and he was in the chat. So at first with Sly, I thought, because Sly went after him and was banning him or whatever, and I thought it was her husband. Well, it's not her husband. It's some guy that's putting pictures on the wall. And I went, well, if it's not your husband, I'm going to make fun of you. I don't give a shit who you are. Sorta. I don't really play with other mods in other chats. I just do my thing, whatever it is. Whatever that is, who cares? But then when he flipped out, I can't even go over there anymore because they'll go, I went over there once. I think you and I went over there, but look, this guy's a crybaby. Look, I'm not getting involved in that shit. He helps her or whatever's going on. I don't know what's going on. Give me his number. Let's chat. He really She's trying to make a joke of this. This is Jody's boyfriend. We're making fun of Jody's boyfriend right now, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, man. right. I better. All right, that's enough of the joke. I don't know who he is, and do you even have his channel? I don't know who he is. Maybe that was a setup thing. I don't know who it is. You're probably setting me up. You already know who that is with Texas Cal. And you're making me tell jokes about something you already know about, woman. What are you doing? But it was funny at the time because he was just a big crybaby, and that made me laugh. And then I had to get the hell out of there. I felt bad for the guy because he was crying so much. Quit fucking crying, dude. Jesus Christ, it was just a fucking joke. It's not like I told you pee over there with the thing, like Randall. Randall's probably not even here. That's a good joke. I don't even think he was a hothead. I think I don't know. Mods interact. That's what mods interact. Did he not know the rules of like modding, maybe? Or, mods have many duties. They also interact with other mods and joke. That's part of the deal. I mean, I don't understand how else to say it. I mean, is he like that new to YouTube or something, or he's 12 or something? I didn't understand. I'm a high wire act. I work. I save the world and shit. I mean, the guy was like, I'm not sure, I'm not going to say he was Jesus or anything, but he was acting like, I work, I'm the guy, I'm the whatever. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? What? So, who knows? But he became violent. He sort of hit me with an umbrella with his words. He had umbrellas in his hand with words. Boy, I could make these jokes forever with this umbrella thing. And I will, by the way. This lady's dumb. You shouldn't have said shit to me. You shouldn't have fucking hit me with an umbrella. Quit hitting people with fucking umbrellas and garbage cans. Oh, man. Umbrella syndrome. This lady will never go into public with an umbrella again. Oh, shit. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. Let me write this down so I just thought about it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have her served. And the guy's going to be holding an umbrella. I'm going to have her served. I'm going to have her. Well, you can't obviously walk up with an umbrella. She'll know what's happening. But, you pull it out. No, you serve, and then you open it up and you walk away. All right. All right. I have to write all these notes down because these are all good joke ideas. They're all great jokes. Have her served and open an umbrella and walk away. Okay? That shit's funny. I hope. Okay, here's Randall's comment. I have to be very careful. He's, I'm not going to say he's on the list, but he's obviously a shareholder in many ways. But you got to be still careful of what the upper echelon people say at times, because you never know what could happen with these people. I hope to pass on while getting laid, so I can say I was having a great time in life. That's a very good statement, Randall. I appreciate your ability and your outlook in life. I really do. I absolutely appreciate your abilities in life, Randall. You butchered my joke. I did not. I didn't butcher the joke. I read it. I need new glasses though. So if I didn't see it the same way you did, I apologize a little bit. Hello from the other side took a grab it. What is the? You don't have to say that. Hello from the other side. Well, hello from the other side. Thank you. I didn't butcher your joke. All right, maybe I'll read it. Jeez. All right. No, this is the joke. I was worried a minute, Randall. You got to be worried about a guy like Randall. Even though he's a shareholder, there's sort of some testiness there that he has problems with other fucking employees. That's a problem. I get it. So you got to be leery of a guy like that because they might be setting you up for a fucking okey doke here, and I'm not into that shit. He wrote, I hope to pass on while getting laid so I can say I was coming and going at the same time. Ta-da. What? It's a pretty good joke, actually. That's a pretty good joke. You know, you got to be careful. You got some of these comments and leeriness of these people. You got to make sure they are love in an elevator is better than dying. Is it an elevator in Las Vegas? Where might the elevator be, though? Are you stuck in the elevator? Are there other people in the elevator? Does it have carpeting? I mean, these are all questions you can ask. I mean, these are questions that some people would want to know if you're in an elevator. I don't really like elevators. I take the stairs, man. I don't get involved in stuff like that. You know, plus I'm claustrophobic, so I don't really deal with that. When I was arrested for dog licenses, I'm sitting in the back of a cop car. You should have seen this fucking lawyer's face today when I said to him, that I was arrested for dog licenses. He went, exactly. Exactly correct. So not everybody is so freewheeling with banana hammocks and everything else in the world. You guys live a free, like a free hippie life, some of you people do. You're like hippies and shit. Which isn't all bad, actually, you know, the hippie culture. Some of the hippies, anyway. There's a lot of dirty hippies. I'm not fans of them. Randall's going to be pissed. Randall is going to be shocked here in a minute. Not really. I think this was half full earlier. Not half. No, it could have been half full, actually. Well, that's been very delicious. I will say that. Time's rough. It's very rough. It doesn't matter as long as you're getting up while going down. That's Martha's story. It doesn't matter as long as you're going up while going down. I don't think you can go up while you're going down. Those are like two opposing things. So, but, you know, not everybody knows physics, is what I'm saying. Not everybody deals with physics or mathematical problems or, you know, logical situations in the world. All right, you guys, Martha, you sweet talker, you. She's a sweet talker, this one. You gotta watch her. I know this lady. But we're friends, this lady, I call her Dixie chick. She's like a Dixieland kind of lady. She lives down south. I like down south. I like the South. I do like the South. I mean, who would not like the South? If you don't like the South, you're not an American. Can I say that? Sure. Do I have First Amendment right? Obviously. Are there some criminals down south? Well, of course there are. Of course. Some of them are cartel members. Or people that shouldn't even be here, which includes cartel members, probably. I don't really know. I don't know anybody down that way. This is how funny this is. Let me tell you how funny this is. This lady who dated the cartel mayor sent me a message today on a video of mine. And this is what she wrote. You're going to enjoy this, by the way. You will enjoy this comment. I thought it was quite comical. I'm going to read it to you right now. How dumb this lady is. who dated the cartel member, the cartel mayor. I think when he showed up, he was in his 40s. She was 19. And since you want to come on my channel and talk shit to me, I'm going to say something about you. Lady, whoever you are. And I'm going to read what she wrote to me about her cartel mayor. Unless she deleted it, we'll see. I got a lot of people that talk to me, though. You know, I'm very friendly that way. Unless you're Randall, and you probably shouldn't talk to many people. So this is the video that this piece of shit, garbage chief of police stood there for 20 minutes while I grilled his bitch ass. She wrote this. She wrote, "Yo, you stupid, belligerent drunk." That's what she wrote. That was nice for you to say that. Very nice. You know nothing. You keep saying cartel mayor. My husband wasn't Mexican. You should respect the dead. That's what she wrote. I'll say it again. Yo, you stupid, belligerent drunk. You know nothing. You keep saying cartel mayor. My husband wasn't Mexican. You should respect the dead. Okay, so let's break that open right there. So your husband, which he wasn't, and was a cartel mayor, wasn't Mexican. You didn't say he wasn't a cartel member and snitched on all the other people and was in witness protection. You didn't say that. You said, well, he's not a cartel member. Oh, you mean because he was Cuban? Do you see how dumb these comments are? And this is what I said to her. Because I'm not going to delete her comment because that's ridiculous what she just said. Well, he's not Mexican. He's not a cartel member. Oh, you mean he's just a snitch from somewhere else? Gotcha. Sorry. Oops. I didn't mean, I'm sorry. I should have said Guatemala or Cuba or fucking Timbuktu or somewhere in the fucking alien hemisphere. I'm sorry. I take that back. I mistake what he fucking was. You fucking dipshit. I mean, it's hard for you to fucking say this shit without fucking how funny it is. So I said to her, this is what I said to her in my chat. You can go look it up. Go look up right now. Comment the cartel mayor enforcer Sam piece of shit Leonard part 2 from 3 months ago. She texted me yesterday. She wrote, you stupid belligerent drunk. You know nothing. You keep saying cartel mayor. My husband wasn't Mexican. You should respect the dead. And I wrote, none of you get any respect. Period. Plus, he ain't your husband. He's a snitch that was in the witness protection for the feds. He has many other children than he didn't take care of as well. A snitch who didn't take care of his children. I know more about your baby daddy than you do. He is a fraud like all of yous in this city government. Fake cowards who tell lies. More and more coming out forever. Exposed bunch of cowards. That's what I wrote. There it is. You know, these idiots that think they're smarter than the world in a rural bumfuck town is beyond me. I'm actually dumbfounded how fucking stupid a lot of people are. I'm actually fucking shocked. I'm seriously, I'm fucking shocked. It, you know, how dumb motherfuckers are. I mean, and I don't mean that in a bad way, Randall. But, you know, I worry about how dumb people are that I'm interacting with. Well, here's a dumb fucking lady that dated a Cuban scumbag cartel mayor, had a kid with the fucking guy who was 45. She was like 19, sleeping with a cartel scumbag that rolled into this criminal fucking town and wants to defend this coward and scumbag, even though he's dead, of which none of us know he's dead, by the way. Because when this shit came out about this criminal, he disappeared and suddenly died of COVID. We don't know he's dead. Prove that he's dead. Anybody prove that this fucking scumbag's dead? Prove it. You can't. So now that goes back to the feds. Okay, the feds put these witness protection coward scumbags in these rural little towns. These coward scumbag cops put this guy in there even though he was in witness protection. Imagine that. That these coward scumbag cops put a cartel mayor in here that built this city. And they want to fuck with a guy like me. Because they're criminals. All of them. I blame Randall personally. Randall, you are now in trouble. You have lost your shareholder script. You are screwed. No, he's hanging out with Epstein. Yeah. You know, here is another tidbit that nobody else wants to discuss. After I found this out about this cartel mayor, grab it, listen to this. After I found out that about this cartel mayor, already built my fucking building, already built my house here, already did these fucking things here, and started going after these people, I found out This cartel scumbag, cocaine cowboy fucking idiot. Go look up Netflix. Netflix fucking 2021, cocaine cowboy. There he is. There's the guy. Orlando Leyva. There is snitching. There's the guy. Right there. He's on the Netflix. Well, how ironic is that in 2021, when the whole world was going awry, he suddenly got COVID and died, huh? When the whole world would have known his name back then. The whole world would have known his name. Look, there's the snitch. There he is. Cocaine Cowboys 2021. That came out. Oh my God, wasn't that our mayor? Wait a minute. Why was our mayor in Cocaine Cowboys from 2021 who ripped off the whole fucking city when in 2019 the guy ran again for the city to steal the fucking money again from this fucking town? I mean, this story, as I was telling my lawyers today, by the way, today, they were looking at me like this. Wow. Yeah, no shit. No shit. No shit. No, grab it, go to episode, I think it's episode, I'll look it up again. I have it, man, bro. I got it. Okay. Or there he is. He's the snitch. Willie Falcone got 205 years. Or Sal Magluta, he got 205 years in Colorado, bro. Because of this snitch right here. This guy. He's part of it. And they made him mayor. You can't make this fucking story up. They didn't want this story out. Well, they're fucked. I know the world. Fuck you people. Idiots. You ticketed the wrong guy. Period. And you should have never hired a fucking cartel member to be your mayor, you fucking coward cops. You're a bunch of cowards, these idiots. And I don't give a shit if the guy's alive or not. He might be dead. Who fucking cares? I actually don't give a shit if the guy's dead. Who fucking cares? He's a snitch. So what? But if he is alive, he's pissed off like these idiots as well. But he can't do shit about it. Nobody can. None of you fucking idiots can do shit about it. Let me say it again. None of you idiots can do shit about it. None of you. The ship is already sinking and you're all on the fucking thing. You are a Titanic person. The ship is sinking. Pay attention, motherfuckers. It's going down. Going down. There's Martha with the fucking Van Halen clip right there. That's actually very funny. But I didn't know that. I built a house here. I built a store here. I had no idea. This shit. I didn't fucking know this shit. And these fucking scumbags believe that they're good people. Oh, they didn't know. Get the fuck out of here. They're all criminals. They know this shit. They tried to hide this shit. And I expose these fuckers. And I'm going to make every one of them idiots famous for the rest of their lives. That's what you get by not coming to my store and buying a gallon of milk, you dumb son of a bitch. That's what you get, every one of you fuckers. That's a good rant too. Hey, Randall, fuck you. I gotta say that just so he feels welcoming or something. I'm not really sure. That's a good joke. Coke, apples, bananas, and umbrellas. It's all right. Well, I drink lemonade though, so I don't really. Not into Coca-Cola, but you know. Oh, is Marty? Oh, she falling asleep. Good night, dear. Hey, Dixie, thank you, dear, for staying here and laughing. I know it's getting late. I know it's getting late and shit. Holy fuck, it's 10:30. Holy fuck, these streams are like fucking hours. All right, I gotta quit doing these streams though. We don't get paid enough. Well, Randall doesn't pay me enough to do these fucking streams, so he doesn't pay me enough. I don't get paid enough for this shit. But here's the thing. Back up. So he's an actor now. Grabbing is flipping out that that I tried to tell you fucking guys. This guy was a fucking cartel member, you fucking guys. He's in the fucking movie. There he is. And I went, holy fuck, that's the guy that was mayor here. That is true. Wow, that's interesting. Now that I know that, you probably shouldn't fuck with a guy like me. They didn't listen. They didn't listen, man. Good to see you, Mr. Osgood. Jody has been here the whole time, and she's been sassy. Chastise her. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. We will call it a break in 1 minute. Don't swear. Well, go ahead and swear out. Not swear. No, nobody likes swearing. Well, I like to swear sometimes. I don't mind swearing. It's not a big deal. It's part of my First Amendment right to swear. What is a swear word actually? What does that even mean? Like, it makes no sense. Like, I have to quit saying like, by the way, but you know, if somebody swears like your toe or a finger, like, you know, when you go like this to somebody or like that or like this or whatever it is, it's all the same fingers. It doesn't even make sense. What does this mean? It doesn't mean it's a finger. So what? Nobody cares. 2 swats for Jody. But not. I'm not what's going on here. I'm not sure what's going on here with this chat, but you know, apparently, I don't know how Randall flirts or something. I'm not really sure. It's sort of weird. He's, you know, there's a lot of strange people in our community. I mean, is it really a community though? You know, are we just like a band of misfits, or like we're a band of people? We're sort of a hodgepodge of internet situations and live streams and stuff. We got Dave going down to Florida, hanging out with his hammock, with the snakes and some geo maids and different things. And then he wants to roll over to other parts of the country. I'm not so sure that's a good thing. I have to worry about guys that want to roll around and visit people. All right, that's a joke. I love Dave. I have Dave's number. I was teasing Dave right here. But I know Jody's going to harass me about Dave doing that, and I'm not allowing it. And I'm telling you, that was a funny joke. I'm not going to do it. So we better start. We better end this on the reality of the situation, which is nobody is doing that, Jody. Get it out of your mind. It's not. It is funny, but it's not happening. I am not a part of it. If you want to do it, that's up to you. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to be a part of that one. Even though it's fucking funny, and I would love to watch it. It's like a comedy show that you know is about to fall off the stage or the side of the rails or something. There's something that's going to happen there, and you just want to see it. Well, that's what this is. This whole show is you just want to see it because it's about to go off the rails with lawsuits and depositions and suing criminals and a bunch of criminal cops. You guys have firsthand knowledge of the greatest story in the world with a cocaine fucking mayor. You're welcome. I mean, fuck, man. You're welcome. Jeez. And I'm not even getting paid for this. Randall doesn't pay shit. He's resigned. He's quit. He's been fired. He has turned in his keys to the janitor a bunch of times, to the offices. I need a more solid guy than Randall. He's just not a valued employee anymore. We're gonna have to let him go. We're gonna have to let him go. I'm sorry, Randall. You're terminated. Sorry. Damn it! He keeps coming through the wall, the little corner of the fucking door and shit. Oh. Oh, that was very fun. Oh. Damn it, Brad. See, that's why he gets paid so much. Okay, look. Okay, I'm really getting tired of you riding like the coattails of people, though. You come in, everybody sets up the whole fucking thing, and you get to make the fucking joke. Okay. I don't know if there's writers for this or there should be. I don't know what they're getting paid, but they're getting paid a lot more than me, I'll tell you that. Is the George Costanza, that was funny. He kept going through the whole one. He's like showing up at work every time. Like, you don't even work here anymore. That actually was very, very funny. Well, this show must go on. And I don't know who's going to be employed in this show. Always end on a high note. I'm out. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Randall. We will now negotiate some of your contract, I believe. Probably going to have to, we're just going to have to negotiate it. That's it. I'm not saying you're terminated. I'm not saying you're fired. But it must be negotiated because you're getting paid way too much. And so we have to cut some fat out of here. But I appreciate that you've been here helping with this project. I appreciate you and your coattails and everything that you've done for the organization. I appreciate that. We will now make sure that your contract is somewhat swayed differently. I think it's directly as part of your, your behavior and some of the things that you say. You have to stay in the confines of the organization. And sometimes you don't do that. So we need to renegotiate what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're fired right now, and I'm asking you please not to resign. But you could be fired in the future. That's all I'm going to say. So, I am not, or what the fuck is Grabbit doing? What are you doing here, bro? I fucking Grabbit. He does this, and it is interesting or funny or sometimes, but he's, what is he doing? What are you doing, Grabbit? Off the table while eating this? All right, well, I'm not going to apologize for Grabbit. He does whatever the hell he wants, so it's not really a problem of mine. So, I want to thank, let's see who's all here before we all close. We already had a crazy person call earlier about the umbrella lady and everything else. Thank you, Randall, for showing up. Your contract will be in the mail. Grabbit Hard's going to sign it and make sure it's approved and viable because, if you're wanting extra perks here, it's not going to happen. That doesn't happen here. You're in the wrong. No, I'm not going to unban William. Yeah, tell me a reason why I should unban William. Hold on. If you can convince me right now to unban William in a logical reason, then I will unban William and I'll consider it. But look, I'm not the nicest of guys here, so there's, why do you think you banned him? Well, I don't know. I mean, did I ban him? I didn't ban him. Maybe you guys did. I'm a nice person. You guys have issues. It's not me. I'm a comedian. I do this. So, there's that. But some of his cohorts and compadres, not a fan of. So there's that. that would be the reason. And I'm not getting tied into people that have other issues going on with other channels. I don't do that. That's the same thing as when friends of mine come over and talk about other auditors. We're not going to do that anymore. Okay? I can't allow that here because I'm a comedian and I have other plans moving forward, and which means when you're going to bash auditors, okay, number one, William H. is not an auditor. That would be number one. He's not. Not that I know of, by the way. What I will say is other auditors on either coast, I'll say it, I have to say the right way, otherwise people are going to misconstrue what I'm saying. The auditors on both coasts that have a problem with each other, they need to get over the dumb shit, because what I'm doing here, I will need all the auditors to assist with what I'm doing to make this television network happen. So if the East Coast is messing with the West Coast, shut up. We all have the same fucking goal. Knock it off. I mean, you got to go against the corrupt politicians and the government. Quit bashing each other. Unless it's Randall for telling a bad fucking joke. Other than that, I'm not interested in bashing channels here. People have tried to bash me, and they're out of luck. But here's the good thing that I will say. They don't understand this, and so I'm going to say it in very direct words at this point, even though I've been going for 236 minutes. These people that bashed me and went after me and my channel, I'm going to say this in the most appropriate way I can. These people that went after me and my channel, other channels, auditors that went after my channel, when network television gets licensing for everything that I'm doing, which I'm doing behind the scenes, nobody knows about this shit. A few people do. When all these big channels that could have bashed me and have bashed me want in on what I'm doing, do you know what my answer is going to be? Do you know what my answer is going to be to all these fucking channels that ran their mouths about me? It's going to be, fuck you. You don't get a piece of shit. Stick to your YouTube bullshit. That's what I'm going to say. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Wait, you went after me and I'm supposed to help you get money while promoting your shit? Fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you are? The answer is go fuck yourself. And that includes many big channels, by the way. Many big channels that ran their mouths about me. This little guy in East Carbon that's doing something very big, by the way. Very fucking big. And they're all going to come, what, grovel and say, well, no, I want to be part of that. Fuck you. You don't get to be part of it. You know why? Because you ain't in control of it. Go control your little bullshit that you're doing. Well, why can't I be a part of it? Well, you probably shouldn't have ran your mouth about a tough guy like me. That's probably the reason. I know who my friends are. And you're not one of them. Thanks for tuning in.